Get this Twinkie anime boy off my screen. I didn't want to see that just yet. Don't make it stop. You stop video. I don't need your demo reel. I'm already playing the game. Never saw you live swearing. Who, Jim? I'm pretty sure he has before. Wait, I thought for a second you meant me, and I was like, are you deaf, son? I swear way too much. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Are you ready for a head trip? An anime specific head trip? Why does anime always want to be so psychological? Did they just really like Nietzsche and Carl Jung over there in Japan? Did they like really hit it off when they read that in philosophy? You know what? I don't know about this Nietzsche. It's like all of our entertainment from this day forth will be Nietzschean and Jungian. And so forth was born anime. But whatever. It makes, if it gives it reason to put ladies in sexy clothes and have them, fight with giant swords, I'm down with it. I'm pretty sure Nietzsche would have liked that too, don't you think? He's probably, when he wrote, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he's like, I really hope the Japanese, set this to, like, practical, light porno and combat. It is both physiological and lewd, the perfect combo. Do not fight the monster, unless you become the monster yourself. Something like that. I think it's more like the one who fights with monsters becomes a monster. But it works. It's the same thing. What's up, Dartigan? Hello, everyone. How you doing? You guys have a good day. Hold on a second. Oh, it's been a while since I played a PC game, it feels like. I've been playing, weirdly, my Xbox One has gotten the most use I've ever gotten out of it. And it's not done. I got 2 more games to play on it. Well, no, 1 more. It's feeling like, oh, I'm finally useful. I have a purpose. And it's to play Xbox 360 games. Been a tough day after seeing another studio being sent to the cod mines. Who pulled that that short straw this time? What developer? Lovecraft is also popular there. Which is a bit odd since Lovecraft hated the Japanese. He really hated them. Sure, he just spit in his grave right now. Hello, all guests who got asked to be the best man at his bro's wedding. I mean, congrats. I mean, you'd kind of expect your brother to do that, wouldn't you? Activision sent Toys for Bob to the what games has Toys for Bob made before? They probably made something I'm aware of. Oof. I am still digesting like the thickest green smoothie I've ever made before right now, so I'm just like feeling a bit like, oof, got that digestion wariness. Lovecraft hated everyone who wasn't white, and he basically had a very specific window of who he thought was good. It is mainly white northeastern, northern New Englanders. Yeah, but he for some reason he did single out the Japanese a lot. For like he hated them. I think he called them bug-like. Yeah, that's basically where I mean, you really have to separate the author from his work in the case of Lovecraft. If you go and looking through some of the stuff he's written, you're like, God damn, man. What's up? Toys for Bob did the Crash remakes and Crash 4. Did those not do well enough to keep them working on something bright and colorful? I hope they bring their experience of Crash to COD, and the next multiplayer has wombats doing hyper spins and double jumps. You have to do that Orson Scott Card. I don't think Orson Scott Card ever came close to what Lovecraft, some of the stuff Lovecraft has said. I think Orson Scott Card is mainly like he didn't like gay people. Though he was kind of virally anti. I think there's rumors of Crash getting a Bash getting a remaster. I mean, almost all the Crash games have now been re-released, haven't they? Hey Dart, would stick around, but I don't want to be spoiled. Have a great stream. Oh, no, it's Problem Splitter. But I'm guessing you'll be playing this soon. Most of Orson Scott's fiction is translating Mormon stuff into sci-fi. So you can see where he's coming from. Yeah. Actually, isn't there a video game that Orson Scott Card worked on, that Halo killer game, Advent Rising? I'm pretty sure he was, named on that. I never played that one because, never could, it's on the original Xbox, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. I heard it wasn't that great. Maybe that's another one to, like, put on the list at some point to play. You're here? Welcome, Elric. How you doing? I was kind of hesitant to buy this game on PC. I've heard there are like issues somewhat, maybe not bad issues, but there's like no way to turn off VSync. I think I didn't see it in the options anywhere, and it sometimes like the frame rate goes a bit wonky. But we'll see. Hopefully, my PC can handle it. Wiki says Advent Rising is a PC release. I doubt it's been updated to be playable on anything modern. And you'd probably have to like get it off a sketchy shareware site. Because I know you're not going to find a digital release of it on Steam. I betrayed you? How so? I am known as the Loki of streamers, you know. What makes this the Neon Evangelion of gaming? Sexy anime people and lots of Jungian and Nietzsche philosophy mixed in with hot, hardcore action and depression. I think that counts, don't you? Why is everyone playing NieR and Pokemon Snap? Is Pokemon Snap already out? I mean, probably they're new. Might be the reason. You know what day it is today? Shut up, you roast. We don't need your memes anymore. He's got a cool game now. He doesn't need you either. Congrats, it's so old and jank they put it on so you can get it for not. I don't know what that is. For some reason it was censored here on Twitch, whatever you wrote. You played Dante's Inferno without you? You were invited. I can't help it if you didn't show up. Also, thank you, Gellos, for the sub. I mean, I can't just personally go get you and put you down in front of your computer to watch my stream. You gotta put a little work in yourself. Your room is so empty. No, it's not. You only get to see, like, the wall directly behind me, which is a door, and that's it. But I am something of a minimalist. I don't really decorate a whole lot. I like to keep things tidy. But you only don't pretend like you've got a VR look at my entire 360 version of my room. You just go like, oh, that's the wall behind me. I asked you not to play it until Friday. I'm sorry, I work on my own schedule. I mean, the VODs are still there. You can watch it, no problem. So does this game work with the PlayStation 4 controller by any chance? It doesn't appear to. Nothing's happening. This entire place is empty. What is empty? My entire place? No, my entire place is not empty. I'm not the dude from the Twitter picture. It's just like a lawn chair and a TV in his room. Like, men actually live like this. I mean, I could totally do that. I could go super minimalist if I wanted to. But I've got all the necessities here. Not the same, and I know for a fact you're not sorry. I mean, I am not sorry. I really am not. But it's just a normal, fact of, how you say something when you're consoling someone who's apparently feeling betrayed. But, hey, snooze, you lose. Hey, Dartigan, write a sin about Laura Bailey cursing. Do I need to? Is there something wrong with someone swearing? What if she stubbed her toe? Come on, you wake up in the middle of the night, you go pee, you stub your toe. You have every right to swear your goddamn lips off. Profane God, whatever God you want. Your mom, your parents, your life itself, the world. Hope. Be my guest. Also, GMC, thank you for the sub to Black Wolf. The new video was good, only good. Come on now. Can I get at least a double good? I worked hard on that, I slaved over a computer all day to make that video for you. Me deal. You redeemed the rare moo. Yeah, you've been doing that a lot, Jim. I'm going to tell you to stop. You're a mod. You can't be getting the rare moo all the time. That's abuse of power. It was double good. Thank you. I only just want to feel appreciated, Swearing is wholly streaming over now that Dante's Inferno is wholly streaming over now that Dante's Inferno is over. Wholly streaming? I mean, I'm still gonna be technically there's some religious subtext of this game too, so maybe not. Also, Ali Maywell, thank you for the 12 months. Silent Hill Downpour Sin video was double good. See, now that's appreciation. Thank you. Now, if you want something really bad to sin, you could sin Jump Force. Not interested. Getting really weirdly 1984 in here, double plus good. Well, that's just what came to mind. I only went with double good. I didn't go with double plus. I stopped myself. It just made sense to me, I mean, I am a streamer. I have the power to create new words out of thin air, For instance, Blabga. Very Blabga of you. Hope everyone has a Blabga day. All words are made up. Yes, until everyone starts using them, then they become officially words. Do the Shakespeare streaming? Well, if you've ever watched my videos and how I sometimes talk, I think so. If I can't think of a word that I want that I should use, I just come up with one, or like slur another word into something else. That's German. What, Blabga? What does Blabga mean in German? You should use Twitter. It's really funny. I don't think Twitter is funny at all. I think Twitter is just, Twitter is basically a really grungy glory hole cabinet. Everyone's sticking their dick out to get sucked, and most of them are just getting slapped. I am a goddamn poet when it comes to metaphors, aren't I? Who else would compare Twitter to a glory hole, cabinet, but me? Alright, so we're gonna play us a video game, chat. How many of you remember NieR Automata? You know, all the sexy, maid androids, and, depression, and, Jungian, psychology and Nietzsche? I think there's pretty much an equal amount in this game. I don't know if you need to play this game 3 times over with, to get the entire story. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I don't have to, like, play the game 3 times. I just want to avoid that. 2B's ass is only around 650 verts, 195 triangles. They did a lot with that 650 verts and 1,195 triangles then. You got a lot out of it. 5 times? No, you lie. Is there a self-destruct? I don't think so. But you don't really need it. I believe there's like basically a lady running around in sexy nightwear for the entire game. 5 times. How long is each playthrough? That can't be true. You can play it 5 times. Young Fortinbras with conquests come from Poland to the ambassadors of England. Give this warlike volley. Yes, you're already in the mood, aren't you? You will have fun with the game. I'm playing the old NieR first. So you're playing this game, then you're going to play the remake of it? I mean, you're playing like the dad version of the game? Yeah, there's a dad version of this game that came out originally where instead of like a twinkie anime boy, you get to play like a buff dad dude. Do you get anything if you enter the Konami code on the startup menu? What is that? Up, down, left, right, A, B, start? Up, down, left, right, A, B. Nope. Wait, this is in a Konami game. Why did I do that? How did you bait me into doing that? It's like, oh, it's a Konami. No, it's Square Enix. Alright, so, recordo time. Dart cheat. No, dart cheat. You don't really need to cheat in modern games. They make it a lot easier for you. It's like you get, there's no... Used to be like, what is it? You had lives and continues, and then if you run out of those, get back to the start of the game. Very few games do that anymore. I can't remember the last time a game came out that had that kind of system. That was kind of done away with. Please enter my name. So, GMC, you get that a sub to Joazetoth. It's a very Lovecraftian name. Do I gotta type this in? Dartigan. Let's get interesting. Hold on a second. Dartigan. There we go. Now it's poetic. Now that's the anime version of me, chat. This is me with like when my eye size is like 3 times the size of a normal eyeball, and I have really spiky hair, and I'm really cool. That'll do. Set your name as Dartigan, yes. The weeb version. December 22nd, the snow won't stop falling. So Dart on. I didn't get to read all that. Oh, mouse, get off my screen. How have I been, Dartigan? Couldn't catch the last few streams due to work. I've been good. We've had a lot of fun the past week. I got like a ton of subs dropped on me the other night. I'm still reeling from that. I think we're at like 350 over that now because we got some more today. So GMC, you get a sub to Viper. Thank you. So for those of you who don't know, this game literally came from a joke ending from like the Drakengard series, where like which is like a medieval fantasy game with dragons. There's a joke ending where they like come to like modern times, and they're like, you know what? Let's go with that for our sequel. It would be like the dog ending as Silent Hill being canon. I mean, kind of is, but ending E of Drakengard 1, yeah, that. That's the true ending. I mean, it still seems like that's a joke ending to me. That they decided to go, that they, when they came to making a sequel or a new series, they just went with. But then again, it is Yoko Taro, isn't it? This is what happened to the Cookie Mart after they got rid of a poop. Main character on a dragon gets killed by a jet in that ending, yeah. I remember watching the video of that. This game also, when it came out, had 2 different versions. You had the dad version for the West and the Twinkie anime boy for Japan. I think only now you get the Japanese Twinkie boy. Isn't humanity wiped out in this? Yeah, I think they're the dragon that died, like its ashes created like a disease or something. And this is like the repercussions of it. They got both older guy for Xbox 360 and younger boy for PS3. Oh,
God
I just
damn. Fuck.
The dad version is the last remnant. I mean, it's the same game though, regardless. It's just a different main character, right? I guess we've advanced enough here in the West to appreciate 14-year-old boys as hardcore martial arts fighters. Chad, do you remember how badass you were at 14? I mean, seems pretty relevant to me. I mean, I can relate. Why does my mouse keep appearing on screen? Stop it. Press X to attack and left trigger to defend.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
Oh, this does not strike me as a massive threat against humanity if one 14-year-old boy with lead pipe takes him out. So this one wasn't made by Platinum either, was it? This was made by a different studio, and they just came in like after Automata was a big success. So you know what? Pretty enough.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
Can't turn off subtitles? I should be able to. I didn't realize they were on.
I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
I have plot disease.
But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those
Yona.
things anywhere near you.
You're so badass that you couldn't even handle a 2-kilogram dumbbell.
Sit tight. I'm
many
gonna go
can you
see
handle
if I
now,
can
though?
find something to eat.
Reminds you of the Dream Easter egg in Metal Gear Solid 3? The one where you... about Castlevania stuff?
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
I mean, maybe you should take it out of the room then. And not... I mean, I haven't heard if you tell someone not to do something, you make them want to do it more. If I can... how's everything? Why can't we touch the book? No idea yet. Magic, I guess. I need to turn off subtitles, though. Auto sprint menu, apply changes. You were there, I think it's in language. Yeah, I was checking. That's what I was checking next. All right, there we go. Looks like Kingdom Hearts guy. Everyone in anime looks like Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts is anime. I use reverse psychology and tell people to do shit all the time. Quite fun to watch the cogs in their brains work. Aren't you the little Hannibal Lecter? Do you actually do that, or you just want to sound cool here on Twitch? Come on, be honest. Everyone likes to, you know, say something stupid every once in a while to make themselves look cool.
Damn, how many of these things are there? They just keep coming.
Not exactly much of an air
Won't let
combo.
you lay a finger on Yona.
Alright. At 175. I'm actually at 182 now. Gilroy. 6'1", 182. So I'll put on a few more muscle pounds. He kind of sucks at this. Give him time. He'll be awesome. That book is moving on its own, isn't it?
Power.
Power.
I need to protect.
I need power. I mean, Virgil was carrying a book around a lot, wasn't he? You can just imagine, yo, Virgil somewhere with his eyes glinting. He looks over his shoulder at this, like, yes. Power of Sparta is mine. Well, actually, he's got a similar power to Nero, too, apparently. Big fuck-off demon arm.
Stay away.
You get that in Barnes and Nobles? Wasn't it a collection of William Blake poems? Yeah, but for the purpose of anime, we'll consider this a book. This is how powerful William Blake is when he's in anime. You now press left bumper for Darkhead.
I won't let anyone hurt Yona. So this is the power of the Black Book.
I'm leveling up like a beast. You can now press right bumper for Dark Blast. A lot of originality in these names. Alright, so this is basically the gun pod turret instead of you get a book now. Hold the attack or magic buttons to charge your attacks. Altering their effects can be performed at any moment during a combo. William Blake made some freaky stuff and I love it. Yeah. There's a reason why he's he's the Downer's favorite poet. Music is very nice. Well, NieR Automata had a pretty awesome soundtrack too. Getting a bit of a Panzer Dragoon Orda from the book too. New anime protagonists can't take a punch. Well, no pins. They gotta have the right power level, you know. Now press left bumper for dark. Why is everything on left bumper and dark execution? Can I have the hand back? That seems way better. This is the true power of literacy, yes. Virgil. Reading Rainbow, motherfucker. Hitting, press right trigger to perform an evasive vote. Take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow. I'm at level 8 already. This is gonna stick around. This feels like something where I'm gonna die eventually, and then like something else will happen. So what are these things? No idea. They might as well be video game glitches right now. Now press left bumper for dart lance. How do I switch between these myself, though?
Yoda!
You can switch them in your menu. Oh, I thought there'd be like a hot switch button for it. Wah, 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 wah. So there's basically never any reason to ever let off the fire button. Just like an automaton. Just keep it going. God damn it, we're gonna get our sister a cupcake. No one's gonna stop me. Not you! Not God! Oh! God, I can't keep that up. It sounded proper though for an anime. My sister needs Campbell's chicken noodle soup, god damn it. You don't seem to have any melee attacks, so I'm gonna just shoot you to death. Attack gauges. When fighting large enemies, attack gauges will often appear on specific parts of their body. Destroy those parts within the time limit to defeat the enemy. Can't find a good volume setting for this game. Hopefully it's not like being picked up on my mic. Okay, that's a goof, right? The whole leveling system, then? Level 30 already? Yeah, just one fight. I think he's probably bought an experience boost or something. So yeah, I got work tomorrow. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time grinding, so I bought the boost. This is what happens when you buy the Ubisoft XP pack. Keypad do anything? Alright, let's go see what little sis or what is it? A little sister? Girlfriend? Yeah, a little sister. Can we like find a place not open to the freezing air? Insert the blood. You've been taking pictures of Pokemon, have you? What kind of photos?
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What
Am I
about
Silent Hill
you?
protagonist?
Those guys were nothing.
I like
Okay, good.
that joke too much to respond
Hey,
snarkily to you.
by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow. Is that a cookie?
Here. We
Yeah,
can
but they're those
split it.
shitty ones that
No,
come in
you
tins
take
that
it.
your grandma gives you.
No, you need to eat too.
I played the original one. You mean the original
Fine.
version of this
I'll
game?
take the small half.
No.
No, I never
Come
played it
on.
when it came out.
You need to keep up your
I
strength.
played Automata though. I played Pokemon unironically. I have not played Pokemon in a long time.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've
Because you told me not to touch it.
helping me. So I just wanted to.
No. Yona!
My
Yona!
darkness.
We need help.
Yes, COVID.
Please, somebody,
This
we
is the
need
world
help.
we were looking at. We didn't get the vaccines, chat.
Help us!
Bad line read. It's anime. Think of it as a dub. Yeah, he didn't try to light a fire. I mean, all she needed is some wood. I mean, that sounded bad. All you both needed was your wood to burn for a fire, for warmth.
Oh, Yona.
Shut up, chat. Shut up. Did I finish already? The game? No. Then again, there are Automata. You could get endings really close to the beginning of the game, so I don't know if this one allows you to do that either. $1,400 later. That's a little bit of a time skip you got going on.
All right, I'm heading out.
Wow, you haven't aged a day. Yeah, something funky's going on. You don't just like age 1,400 years and still look like you're 14. Can I come with you today?
Better not. I'm probably going hunting.
We have at least reinvented the computer at this point. You're lost already? Yeah, you're meant to be though. You're meant to go, what the fuck?
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
I can't read! I've told you this so many times.
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Well, good news is, we got a proper sword. Bad news is, we're dressed like this. Look like a Boy Scout who's just gone to the first anime convention.
Love you.
Better be your family paternal love.
I'll be good while you're gone.
I know for a fact that in Drakengard, he had like an incestuous relationship with one of his characters.
I'm sorry I'm so sick. Be careful, okay?
Wait, what? How does that work? That's not how a building works. How do the stairs work? Does it wrap around the back? Examined. Medicinal herb. 100 gold. Game logic? I don't know. I think that's done intentionally just to be like, yeah, fuck with her head more. Thou incestuous, murderous, damn Dane. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Buildings are weird in this game. Well, yeah, I'm guessing it looks like we're on a play stage, actually.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
They, like, literally, that was where we were at, and the door took us out that, and then somehow got around to the other side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna kill your children. Can't kill bird. Can't kill bird. Twinkie. When was the last time you got sun? It's nice today. Isn't Legend of Zelda? Yeah, but I was kind of expecting, you know, that would happen though. No bird killing. Already disappointed. 0 out of 10 game. So, we live in a castle 1400 years after the fall of humanity. I guess we've regressed back to like the old medieval times. Fails the bird test, yep. Can I pick it up at the very least? We went to all this trouble to make it animate to run away from you, but can't kill it. Watch the bird turns around and ducks with you. Ducks with you. Knowing then time skip 1400 years, no sun. Sun's there, but I think we've been inside the entire time. You know, I take it back. This outfit's kind of stylish. I like the old just wearing like the old. Actually, what would that be that he's wearing over that the tunic? It's not quite a cape or anything else. It's like tabard type. You know, I don't know what that would be. An apron? Yeah, it's more like an apron.
You know the junk heap in the northern plains? It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable ores you can mine.
Tabard? Is that actually what it's named?
You know the junk heap in the northern...
Yep, I'm an NPC. I have one line of dialogue. Okay, that's not a place I can get up. Damn, boy, you can run. Use mailboxes to save your progress. Oh no, you can't say when you want. Mailboxes can be found all over the world. Keep your eyes peeled for them. Postal service. I think it's closest to a tabard, like claps for your chest and back. Yeah, we need to bring those back. They're fashionable, I think. Can't cut down trees either. I'm guessing this one isn't quite as open world, or at least, you know, pretending to be open world like Automata was, where you had like a little city you run through all the time.
Hey, come on! Let's play!
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Stop working and play with me for once!
Is the MC running away from the pedo jokes? He's not even legal himself. Come on now.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
An older game after all. It's not that, when did this originally come out? Like early 2000? It was like 2008 or 9, wasn't it? Something like that?
There's no better sight than...
Or is it later? 2010, so I wasn't too around.
Morning.
Bola.
Hey, Devila.
Or Devla.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
Yeah, I know it's a remake of the 2010 game.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
Bug. Old bug. I think the thing they changed the most was the combat and made it more fluid, right?
You know the junk heap in the northern...
Yeah, your other guy said the same. Can you roll into trees for rupees? Nope.
When you're knocked away, you can defend to recover quickly.
God, I am so immersed in this world.
Be careful if you head north. Some of the sheep in the plains are getting restless.
Again, I've lost 3 friends already to the sheep. The bawling never stops. bacon tonight.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
Gotcha. Like you're, thinking capitalistic though. Good on you. Fuck nature. Why, would be something you should be able to do. What? Kill the pigs? He's swimming. Nope.
I hear that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the eastern road. Better be careful if you...
Wolf. Alright. At least they canceled the digging animation. Oh, is that something in the original? Alright, let's go into town. Why are we... wait, why are me and my sister made to live outside the town, by the way? That feels like other city, like, oh, we're shunned. No, you're the outsiders. It's 5 seconds. That's a little too much. Shun the non-believer. Yeah, we'll find out what the religious philosophy is. Shun the albinos. Well, I can't really argue against that.
Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family.
I'm so glad he put in my family on there. I was about to like, yo, what? You were like just a few syllables away from making that creepy.
My sister's gonna rake me over the coals if I don't get my shopping done soon. She's a real slave driver. And if I wasn't scared of her, I'd tell her so.
Sister, not your wife.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out
What are
to
you thinking
hunt.
about albinos for me is the eyelashes. Pure white eyelashes freak you out? Oh, come on, there's people too. They just got, some color, differences in color. They're still beautiful on the inside. Medicinal herb, Forest of Myth map. Area map. Oh, I have no money for anything. Except mythical herb. Is this going to be
Come back
like
anytime.
Enslaved Odyssey to the West where you visit the ruins of familiar locations? I don't think so. I don't think you'll be doing that.
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Yeah, I did say I was going to do that. I came into town instead.
Why not fill your garden with flowers? I hope you grow some real buttes.
Thanks.
I wonder... I'm all by myself because Mom and Dad are working. And I'm bored.
The sheep in the northern plains are usually gentle, but if you chase them, they'll sometimes turn and attack you. Mutton is an important food source to the people of this village, but we often get
And why don't you
injured while
just,
hunting.
they're sheep. You can like make them into livestock.
Things have been
You don't need to let them live naturally.
Some of the gate guards make a habit of coming home late. They claim to be working, but I think they all slip off to the tavern and get hammered. It's not right, I tell ya.
This is the civilization that goes on to make androids from automata and put them on the moon.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
God, it's so expensive.
My sister's gonna rake me over the coal.
This is the shop, isn't it?
I'm off to
They
get
changed
some
the length of the
groceries
time
for
skip
dinner.
from the original game. Is like, how long was it before? And this one is like 1400 years. Apparently I've not learned to swim. Didn't know you can drown? Well, that's what I'm here for. I do all the stupid stuff so you don't have to. I played the original 360 version. Didn't you? No, I played Automata, that's it. I've never played any other games from it. Not Drakengard either. 1300 years in the original? Okay, that's not a huge difference. How did he live for 1400 years without learning to swim? Well, I'm guessing we're gonna find out there's some, you know, shittery going on.
We have some lovely items today.
Mystery, we'll find out the garage. Clearly, they didn't just stay as, like, kids for the 1400 years, unless they get some damn good genetics. Also, I mean, that girl has been sick, deathly ill for 1400 years. I think I just yelled, "Brother, let me die." At that point. No, keep cramming the medicinal herbs down her throat.
The manor in the corner of the southern plains is a right creepy place. You can tell it's haunted just by looking at it.
My guess is they're like androids or something, and they're like just living out a life they've been programmed. Like, oh, it's medieval humans. We'll find that out later. It'll be very philosophical. Let's go kill some sheep, though.
Next time you're free.
Why would anyone want to be a young kid for 1400 years, though? Sounds like a deal to me. Better than getting like 50, you know, good years, you know, and then like you'll downward spiral afterward. For the next 40 or so, or 30 or 40. All right, sheep, come to me.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Okay, where'd that be? Maybe that's the big building up here. It is. Choco and vanilla drumstick. I like those words.
Visiting Popola again today?
Share with the class? What? Vanilla flavored chicken? No, thank you.
I'm coming to see you today, Popola. I promise.
Gotta work up my nerve by pacing in the yard first. What's this kid's name? Dartigan. Oh, an ice cream cone. Never mind then. You got my blessings. Learn to make awesome food for Dartigan. I better start working on a new secret recipe. You're wasting a lot of space in here.
Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
You know, libraries smell nice. It's been a while since I've been in one, though.
Seems like people did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
Reading. You believe the ancients did that? Boy child, the voice of Ass Ketchum?
These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world?
Well, let me tell you about 1400 years ago. There's like an anime disease and magical books and something about a dragon. You're getting sleepy? It's your time? Alright, Revan, you have a good night, man. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Hopeful in here.
I guess it's locked.
This is pretty much the plot of the Dark Tower series. You mean Stephen King's Dark Tower series? Well, that was a, you know, it's a little different, I think, because I've read that series and not quite. It does have like some weird shit in it, but I don't know. Remember any like girls in hot pants in libraries?
Popola asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job.
Whole new idea on the notion on the no hot librarian trope. It's gonna be a librarian, strange hot pants villager girl. I mean, hey, they've moved on from the old ways. No longer do you have to wear like frumpy clothing to be a librarian. Okay, I remember you and your sister from Automata, so I know you're kind of actually bad guys already. So I'm kind of already spoiled myself a little bit.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
Game a remake, more like a remaster. They just took the old game and made it prettier and like fixed some stuff that was wrong with it.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but... I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me.
Provide all automata knowledge? Well, I don't really need any of it, but I can't really just forget something that I already know.
I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Time for sheep murder. It won't let me kill pigs or chickens, but I get sheep or game, huh? Must obtain a map of the area before you can view it.
Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier.
I got some already, though.
Here's some money.
I'll just pocket that.
Popola, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to...
You can't kill animals inside of towns. Wild animals are fair game, I see.
It's okay. Really. That's 3 pieces of mutton and 3 medicinal herbs, alright?
I like a starting quest like this.
That's 3 pieces of...
Proper RPG start.
Thanks, Popola.
Romance Popola? I don't think we're gonna have that option. How old is this kid? He's like 1400 years old.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants
Will this
to
game
see
take
Yona
place
healthy
in Common
and
Day?
happy.
Well, it started there,
So hang
and
in
then it
there,
ended, and then it went
okay?
1400 years later, and they're living in like medieval times again.
I will.
You know how they had like the Bronze Age and Iron Age? Well, we've reverted back to that, but you know, everyone's still anime looking and hot. So the anime age is here upon us. So GMC, thank you for the gift sub to Amage Wateroni. My sis came down here, did you?
Yona?
Oh, hey.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
What happened to your parents, by the way?
Deal.
Stepsis, get in the... I'm not finishing that sentence.
Go straight home, okay?
Step bro, help!
I will.
Parents are dead, I assume so, but you...
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our
Hasn't
very
been that been the
lives.
case since
But I
1400
can't
years
let
ago?
any of that distract me.
Seems like you've improved since then.
My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the 2 of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Why do you have these weird, transparent black bars on your screen? That was kind of dumb. Alright, go kill sheep. You aren't kids, you're 1,000 years old. Maybe they're like that Final Fantasy 13 storyline where they got frozen in time. And everyone's like a few hundred years old. For the subtitles, I guess so, but they could have gotten rid of the, the black bars if you're not using them. Well, I need to be careful. I don't think this game autosaves, so I should, need to save often. I only get 3 save files too, huh? Alright. Don't summon Final Fantasy 13 to this holy place. Why? It's been defeated. Talk about all I want.
You should quit working so hard and come have a drink. First round's on me.
Do I look like I'm of age for that? This game has pretty good checkpoints. I didn't know it had checkpoints.
I can't drink. Besides,
I'm
I
only
need to get back to
1,400 years old. I need to be like... How old do I... Wow, you got really rough on a 1,400-year-old kid.
I don't have time for sightseeing.
Other words, don't go that way yet. Be 2,100 years old, Regan, drink, kid. I don't think they had, they're very weird. They live in like medieval, times almost, but nope, kind of drinking laws. In the West, this version of this character was a dad. Yeah, he's like a big, buff, manly dude, taking care of his daughter, not his sister. Because they thought that's what the West would care more about, so the West doesn't understand our glorious anime. Damn, what is it? No, gaijins is the insulting word. It's like kai gai neki or something, right? Foreign bros. Lock on. Press right stick to move. Set a nearby foe as your target. Move right stick at left or right while locked on to switch targets. Note that R click function will change to pause auto battle while auto battle is active. I don't have auto battle on. Oh shit. Teeth. Need them. How else am I gonna eat carrots? Back here. I can't catch it. Alright, fine, you live. Come on, take the wool. I love your videos, my man. Excited for the next one? Oh, thank you. I mean, it's gonna be a Resident Evil one next, so those are usually my biggest videos. Here's hoping it's a good one. But thank you for the 100 bits and your love. I assume I have your love. Actually, it's more than Japan only likes and accepts teen male protagonists, so if anything, they're the ones who don't understand alternatives, huh? Oh, you get a point.
I better get this mutton back to the village.
Maybe I should get a little bit more. I mean, they'll respawn, right? What is the name of this song? Moni Lady. Well, maybe I could write it. Where did I like sell this in town? You know, sheep are way more valuable for the wool rather than the meat. Come on, you're just gonna suffer now. Let me finish you off. Am I still level 30? I don't think I am. Nope, I'm level 1. I became a level 100 adventurer by killing sheep for 1,400 years. What do I think of Dante's Inferno? It's an okay game. I liked it. I mean, it's clearly not as good as God of War, but it's alright. How did we lose levels? So I guess we just didn't really... maybe we just out of shape.
Damn. What are Shades doing so close to town?
I'm fighting Heartless, aren't I? Dartigan, you gotta stop the Heartless. I still can't do a goofy accent. They bleed? Yeah, where's the blood coming from out of the energy monsters?
I had no idea shades were loose so close to the village.
Find the keyhole. Florida, where's your keyblade? I need to work on my goofy. Yeah, let me get deeper. Gosh.
I can't even go hunting in peace
Gosh,
anymore.
Sora. Isn't Sephiroth the darkness in Cloud's heart? There we go, that's a bit better, right? Can't even go hunting in peace anymore.
Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
Can I do a Donald impression? No, I'll never be able to do a Donald. That's a rare trait. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin. That's just like you have to have like magical vocal cords to pull that off. Gotta love the MMO quests. Yeah, well, maybe they're just like being meta, and you gotta start it off like this way.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been
It's
lately.
like people need to eat to keep
and
living.
This isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You got it.
So you can buy and sell items, weapons, and material. I need to buy medicinal herb.
Make sure you stock up on the set.
Medicinal herb. I need 3 of these, right? $800 gold, huh? Health salve, 1,000 gold. Knew a couple of guys who could do a pretty good Donald Duck. It's not easy to do.
Come back any.
Maybe if I can combine my breathing inward and talking voice with Donald to come closer. No, that's just nightmare fuel.
Oh, you aren't out hunting
Doesn't
today?
work. No, my voice cannot do it.
Do you know about the lost shrine off to the east? It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can find a number of unusual ores there, but it's a rough area, and
yeah, I'm just
most
here
of
for
us
a
don't have
burger.
the guts to try.
Dude, you're dying? No, I'm not. Dare you say that about my voice? It's just not comfortable to do it for very long. I think I just saw your brother over there.
The sheep hunt hasn't been going well. If I don't raise prices soon, I'll lose my shirt.
How you doing?
You good, Dart? I'm good.
The library is the pride of our village. Those books contain the known history of this land, plus most of the
Angels
towns and
Administrative
villages
Grace
inside it.
defund us? What?
Plus, it never hurts to chat up Popola and see if she has any available jobs.
Defund me. I guess we take this stuff back to our... This?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Welcome! We've got
Just
a
did that
wonderful
voice
line
who's
of
been
weapons to
copying the
choose
last
from.
1400 years. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it for more than 4 minutes. Leaf... Okay, I can't afford anything. God, you guys need to lower these prices.
Thanks
Who are
for
you
your
selling to? People who can do Donald Duck voices are different. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. Now, if you really want to like flex on people with your voice acting abilities, if you can pull off Porky Pig and the way he stutter talks, then you're like god tier. You're gonna need the 1400-year time skip explained? Well, we will too. We gotta wait for that moment though.
I wanted to become a rich man for my girl, but it's not going as well as I'd hoped.
Yeah, put everything into Dogecoin.
Guess I'll just have to save up what little I can.
mean, it's not. I mean, it's clearly got more room to grow. From 30 cents.
I don't need money. Just being with him makes me happier than anything.
Now that's the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Of course, I don't need you to be you'll have your steady job. I like you just the way you are.
Sure hope Yona gets better. The damn floodgates keep breaking down.
Can't eat happiness? That's right.
Fix them and fix them, but they just refuse to stay in place.
Alright, sis, I'm coming with the herb. You're not gonna be dead or again, are you, or dying? At least this game isn't so downer Debbie like Automata. Well, this game leads into it, so I don't think this game is gonna have a happy ending. Oh yeah, she's at the library, isn't she? I'm with my herb, yeah. It is, well, technically weed is a medicinal herb too, right? Some anime villains can eat happiness. Name a few. Make weed bun. Can you actually infuse meat with the essence of weed? I know you can do it with like your baked goods. Ah yes, just rub the weed. I want to see Chef Ramsay cook something with that.
I delivered the mutton.
Holy, CJ Lewis, $10. Love your stuffed art idea for your RE stream, but take a shot every time someone says arcs. How are you liking the game? So arcs. This must be something from the information from the demo. Liking this game? I mean, it's kind of a slow start right now, but I'm a patient man. But thank you for the $10, my man. Hope you enjoy today's stream and eventual video of this game. Hold on, I need to like wet my throat after doing that stupid voice.
Oh, and here's your herbs.
Some guys at a Burger King put weed on a couple of cops' burgers. They started tripping from just eating the weed. I mean, I guess that would happen, but they must be really lightweight or that was some really good weed.
Great. That should help with the food shortage.
Or it was laced with something.
And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Taking a shot every time someone asks you about liking Resident Evil 8? Oh, well, yeah, that happens with every game I play, though. I don't want to die of liver disease. Oh, I can talk to her more. So, plus I don't drink, so I would just be drinking tea.
Hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Okay, she said nothing else. People ask how I'm liking Resident Evil 8. Well, I mean, it looks like it's very similar to Resident Evil 7, which I liked a lot, so I don't think you'll really need to ask too much. Alright, so this is back home now. Yeah, do you think Microsoft Bethesda will make a re-release version of Skyrim where it's been pumped up even more? I mean, you know that's coming, right? We're in the era of re-releases of older games, and now that's like a 10-year-old game. They can get away with it. Elder Scrolls 6. I'm kind of wondering if we'll actually see some of the new stuff from Bethesda now that that's been confirmed. Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim 2. Oh, we can only hope, right? We don't really know what the next one they're making is. They just know where they're making one.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen? 'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
Pardon? I literally saw you at the library.
I tried reading books, but I finished all of them.
I stayed here all day. What?
So if you have any fun stories...
What nations are left for an Elder Scrolls game? Valenwood, Golden Isles, where the racist elves come from. Swamps, where the Argonians, elsewhere, where the cat people come from. And there's technically another half of the same place Morrowind is at. Like, that was only like half of like Valen, whatever it's called. That's only like half of their area. You could do that.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary
There's also like the orc
flower
place
called
and like
the lunar
the
tear.
Red Guard place.
Have you heard of it?
So most of it. What told me about a legendary flower called the lunar tear.
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
You'd get so fat and you'd definitely come down with type 2 diabetes. On top of whatever you're already sick with.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Oh no.
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything.
Big brother, are you naive?
Yona? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
Sis, question. Where do I sleep? Because I only see one bed. And I don't like the implications of it. Played a bit of NieR yourself, but I doubt I'll have time to finish anytime soon. We're playing the Terminator PS5 remaster again, huh? I mean, I don't see another staircase lead to another room, so I just want to know where I'm sleeping. There's a bed downstairs? Oh, okay. Thank God. Where's my book? We don't have it right now. The next morning, another 1400 years later. You slept for a long time.
Okay, I'm off to Popolis. See you later.
You have a crush, my man? I mean, every day it's like, I'm gonna go see Popola.
And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay. The lunar tear. The lunar tear.
Okay, I do have my own bed, thank God. I can rest easy. Imagine the whole game is go kill sheep and get weed. Well, it's just like farming simulator. It's like what you'll Stardew Valley at that point. Remind us quick to do an incestuous place. Well, I just have to. It's Japanese anime video game, and the cute brother and sister. I know what they're up to. They're not putting it past me. And plus, this series has that's in this series history. In like the very first game, there's like an incestuous kind of like infatuation a sister has with her brother. And he did it intentionally because he just hate. I think the director did it intentionally because he like hates it when that happens in anime. He just wanted to do it and like make it a horrible thing. So maybe he'd do it again. What was the first game? The first game is Drakengard. It's yeah, it's all about like flying dragons and shit. Never played it. Just think about it this way, the American version had a dad instead of a brother. Well, yeah, but I'm guessing that he's also like did the disparity. I don't know. We've all seen enough Japanese porn or hentai to know what we're talking about here. Well, hell, technically, American porn's been affected. It's like step bro. Everyone's a step brother or stepsister now. Like because they're step siblings, it's not gross.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Isn't this library an automata now that I look at it? Was it? I don't recall it.
Aren't you confident?
Did you ever see the Folgers commercial where people thought the siblings were flirting? I did not. Is this an old or a new thing?
Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it, it could be really dangerous.
Apparently, the Folgers commercial is like big stuff. You should go watch.
I'll be
According to my
fine,
chat.
Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village.
You're all dirty-minded, Chet.
Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
I'm sorry to put something like this on you.
Booty, what's up, Sticks? How you doing? Alright, the northern place, right? We learned it from watching me. What? What have I ever done to pervert your minds? Nothing. I will not accept the responsibilities for what you get up to. What's up, Irish? How you doing? Is this the way I want to go? So, I'm guessing enemies can appear when it's like overcast. That's what they've made it seem like.
Shades don't like sunlight. If you're attacked by shades and find yourself in trouble, run to somewhere bright.
I actually just started this game 2 days ago, and you can't wait to hop back in and play it. Oh, you having fun with it then? Have you tried Automata?
I don't have time for sightseeing.
That's the northern one again? Up there? If video games cause violence, what games were people playing in 1944? Well, they're not saying they're the only cause of violence when they try to make that argument. They're just saying they attribute to it. They're like, something that might do it, but there's nothing really to, show that or prove it. Yes, clearly people have the capacity for violence who don't play video games as well. We need another dragon slaying game. I mean, I don't think there's any shortage of that. I mean, you also just got a new Monster Hunter game, which has like dragon-like things in it. There, that must be the bridge. Or is that it? Oh, the males. Oh, those are goats. Never mind, not sheep. Follow the X on my map. I know, I'm just killing animals first. Give me a break. Kill the button and buy a better weapon. That's the idea. If there are sheep this close to the village, how come they don't just domesticate them? I was mentioning that earlier. That makes a lot more sense to domesticate them and just turn them into livestock, to letting them roam free. Murder? No, I'm harvesting them, chat. That's the term you use. I have heard of Automata, but when I bought it, I didn't have time to play, so I never started it. Now that I have time, and this came out, I'll probably dump a few days into it. I think you'll have, if you like this game, I think you'll probably like that. No, they are a bit of different. They were made by different studios. The Automata is a platinum game, and it definitely shows. Like I can already feel a big difference between this and platinum in that game. Overwatch makes you pretty violent? I don't know. But is it Overwatch or your teammates in Overwatch? Fast meta-analysis about video games? Oh, hold on. We get a parry. Nope, just a block. Maybe a parry later. Blocking, press left trigger at the right option, just asking if I deflect an enemy's attack and throw it off balance. Immediately swing your weapon to unleash a devastating counterattack. Oh, that timing was off. Didn't gift sub someone yesterday? There was a lot of gift subs given out yesterday. Dick Dictionary. Dick. Just, sorry, I had to make that stupid joke, but it was there. It was in my head. It wasn't going to go away. A vast meta-analysis about video games and violence. Very interesting. In some social groups, it increases crime rate, and in others, it reduces it. Generally, games actually reduce violence rate in a lot of places, which crime rate is high and slightly increase it when it is low. Right.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
Or the monsters, glitches in the Matrix, we'll find out. They bleed, which is weird because they look like they're just made of like party streamers. It looks like the sheep don't repopulate after you start killing them all. I guess that's like so you can't just run the economy. Are there cows? Maybe. You know, for the time being, I give you permission to baw. It's just as good as moo. It can go cluck cluck, cow go moo. They respawn when you exit and return to the map, same item. Really? Okay. Like, get a bunch and sell a bunch of stuff. Need money. Like the church. I always need money. Purge the ball heretics. Yeah, you're starting to sound like Animal Farm. A trophy for killing 100 of the furry beasts. Does this game let you have like really weird endings where you get them by doing something off kilter from the game wants you to, like Automata does? Not. I guess that was an idea you had for that. I don't think we need to go over there just yet. No, sadly, that's what I figured. Probably would have ran into one by now. Live ending, there's a new ending, huh? Hola? I mean, aloha? You know, video games make running, barrel rolls look so smooth and effortless to pull off. Have any of you ever actually, been sprinting and just tried to barrel roll before? I wouldn't recommend it. Not actually a good idea. Yeah, you're likely to fuck yourself up pretty hard. Because you are just diving into the ground with your shoulder. So I need to give Popola the good news, right? Haven't tumbled since you're like 7. Yeah, once you get like a bigger body and you're heavy and you're like, it's easy to break something. Max Payne 4, Max shatters his shoulder doing the first die. Well, he's gonna be like 60 by the time Max Payne 4 happens, apparently. Yes, I'm not sure how old he was in 5. I mean 3. 5.
You're back!
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go alright? Were you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
Look at my shoulderness. It can't be touched.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay?
What? Can I spend something on me for a change?
Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
I exist only for the Emoto. That's a sign you're falling down the weeb rabbit hole.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Some conditions within NieR are a hassle. Since quarantine, I've been platinum hunting, but I think I'll pass on this one.
Thanks.
Apparently you need to play this game like, what, 5 times?
But she was worried about you.
I plan on
So you
sending
better hurry home.
Knights of the Old Republic games. There's rumors that they might be remaking that game, so I might hold off until that happens.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
I mean, if they want to remake Knights of the Old Republic 1, I will be down for that.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will.
Speaking of old BioWare, I kind of want to play Jade Empire again. No one said KOTOR, Jim. You're hearing things. Jade Empire was so underrated. It definitely was cut down from the original vision. I think for some reason that there's a lot of stuff I remember in a demo that they showed up for the game that wasn't in the final version. But it's still a great game. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna go sell my mutton. Didn't it fail financially? I believe it did. But, you know, the people who played it, you know, we enjoyed it.
Oh, hello there.
We've got some nice materials and...
I can probably sell my wool to you, right? I got 4 of these. Wow, I got a lot of mutton. Wait, do I get to eat the mutton, or is it just only good for selling? Well, I never played KOTOR, mostly because I dislike Star Wars universe, but I'm also so deprived of good RPGs of the past 5 years. I'm playing Age of Decadence right now. Ultra indie RPG. Frog Demon or Dragon in Jade Empire? Oh, you mean for the little girl? I think it went the dragon. Wasn't the frog evil? Don't sell the mutton to them? Alright. Well, not then. Probably shouldn't sell my delicious goat meat either. What about my thick dictionary? Thick book full of big words. This feels like it's just something to sell to get money. Who do I like more, Jango Fett or Boba? They're both kind of lame, to be honest with you. A lot of those KOTOR remake rumors point to it being a combined remake of the 2 KOTOR games. How would that work? It'd be a very big game, that's how it'd work. Unless they cut a lot and change a lot. stored seed that you can plant. And this game has farming.
Thanks.
Sell mutton to the lady next to the flower lady.
Why not fill your garden with...
You're not, don't sell it to this lady, this flower lady.
I hope you grow...
Oh.
Sure wish I had a knife.
It's only 3 shops.
We've got some new items in stock.
Alright, no, you're the vegetable lady.
Come back, sit.
Next to the stairs. I don't think there's a lady who sells anything over here. Side quest, you can't do it yet. Oh, so I'm getting like, you know, information that someone's like, oh no, you gotta do it like this way. They're like completely making me waste my time. I'll just hold on to my button for now. How much money do I have? 2,900 gold. I'll just hold on to that. So I'm gonna guess my sister isn't gonna be at home. She like took off to go look for plants. News out of Florida. Apparently someone assaulted an alligator. Pretty sure that happens a lot often in Florida.
Yona?
Oh.
Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
You just came from there though. First 2 times are fine. Yeah, was it the same alligator each time? Traumatized that poor beast. Save. What? No. Yona's a teleporter? He's just your curious younger sister. Troublesome one, actually. Wow, this game has a really slow start, doesn't it? Trying to make awesome food. I'm beginning to regret, you know, choosing that stupid name.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
Really slow. I'm guessing it'll pick up around like hour 4 or 5 or something. Where are my sis?
Hey, Popola? I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Game looks very gray and brown for a JRPG. Well, it came out during a very gray and brown period of video games.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew
Actually, I think
where
they've actually added more
Tears
color
grow.
to it from its original version.
She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears?
As you told her.
Huh? Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
You don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did.
Early 2000s? Well, late 2000s.
I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Lunar Bitcoin.
Through the Eastern Gate.
My sis is getting really interested into your blockchain technology. What am I gonna do?
Got it. Thanks.
Has anyone written that manga yet?
Yona, I have to get to the Eastern Gate.
Eastern Gate. Alright, so that's the Northern Gate. Eastern one is up here. Luna Bitcoin Brownie's gonna love that. Everyone loves a Bitcoin, of all flavors. Dialogue is like Spanish telenovela, but without all the cheating spouses. That's what most anime dubs are like. You guys seen a sick, cute emoto here?
I have to find Yona. I should check the eastern gate. What's that?
Is the main guy the same voice actor as 9S? I don't think so.
I can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Yeah, why would the guards just let a sick little girl go to somewhere dangerous? What are they come on, what are they even guarding? Oh, let's move on. Couple came to keep me company today. They sang a song. Can't sing the Dartigan. Secretly want her to die, huh? Hold on, I'm yawning. Is there a crafting system in this game? I'm starting to get the hints that there might be. Guy who voices Goku in DV also voiced Sun Wukong in the Lego Monkey King adaptation. Circle is not complete, but will we get that guy to voice Wukong in like that upcoming like game Black, was it Black something? You know that game made in China there when it was like you're losing it over because of the trailers for? You should say yes to that. You have no way of knowing that. It clearly doesn't have any English localization yet. Monkey King game? Yeah, it's from that Chinese developer. They put out some trailers for it.
This isn't the way to the Lost Shrine.
So, Logical Yuan, give your sub at 9 months. Thanks to GMC for your gift sub. A lot of people who've gotten gift subs from GMC have been re-upping them recently. Or at least I've been noticing anyways. Well, you never say your name right. It's hard. When I see a J, I want to say a J sound, not one or yon. I got the first part of it right, logical, right? Maybe I should just stick with that. Fuck you, goat. Verb is a symbol. You know, chat, me being bad at names is part of my charms. Oh, he's cute. He's still disrespecting me. Goats are assholes. They're assholes in real life, too. They sound terrible, they stink, and they just want to headbutt you. Just remember, the Spanish boxing is one-on-one combat. That'd be... But it can also make a hey sound like Jesus. J is a very versatile letter. So how did my sister get past all these wild animals? They seem very vicious.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here.
No, she's kind of small. She could squeeze.
Maybe she found some other way in.
My sister is smarter than you? Doesn't seem like it. Going looking for flowers because we said they'd make us rich. He's got tulip mania. That's what it is. It's not real. None of the tulips. Hello there. Very convenient you're playing this game since I just bought NieR Replicant. Ah. Almost like I've been saying the past couple days I'll be playing it. But hopefully you have fun with Automata. Hey, you know, give me my guitar music back. I demand it. Is Automata good? I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. Definitely a bit of a trip, though, and it will confuse the hell out of you. You said Chinese developers. I thought you meant Lost Souls aside. Oh, that's a different game. That's not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is you're playing like the monkey god, you know, Sun Wukong. I think what's it called? Like Black Legend or something like that? You can find trailers of it on YouTube. It's like, look up, yo, Sun Wukong game or something. You'll know it when it looks very fancy. Black Wukong? Go that way. I don't know, the circle needs to be completed. The guy who plays Vegeta plays Wukong's rival. You know, something tells me they're not going to be doing anything like such a thing. Black Myth? Okay, I was close. I was going with Black Legend. But everyone got really hyped for it. I mean, it's still... I'll believe that game when I see it, but I hope it'll be like that good. Are they speaking Latin or fake Latin? I think they speak nothing but like fake, you know, made up gibberish in like Automata soundtrack, don't they? I kind of want that job where I just get to make up like song lyrics in a language that doesn't exist. Kabad is in the roka. See, it's so easy. Just get a choir to sing and everyone will believe it. Never thought of that before now, but if you get a choir to sing anything, people will think they're actually saying something. You can make up whatever you want. Do I have too many medicinal herb? You'll need to hire someone to make up a language. No, you don't. You can just put together total gibberish. If you have a choir chant it, everyone will believe it's real. There are choirs in Hollywood specifically for fake Latin songs. You know, the funny thing is, we don't even know what true Latin would even sound like because it's a dead language. There's no living person who speaks it naturally. So what you hear as Latin is our best interpretation of what we think it sounded like or how it's pronounced. We could be completely off. Phonetics, Dartigan. People need to know how to pronounce it. Well, we're basically just thinking that's what it sounded like. Their best interpretation of it is what I'm saying, though. There isn't any native, speaker of it. Not for a long time, even. It's called chaos language. Sonic, no? Chaos control! Oh, God, 3D Sonic's such a fucking mess. Should I use a medicinal herb just to... There you go. Give me that one.
I'm coming.
Oh, these boxes have held up good for 1,400 years of just sitting here. You can't tell me that's what they're producing on their own. I've seen them what they live in. These are 1,400-year-old cardboard boxes. Thin video for Sonic 06 win. Only when I need to. That's my secret weapon. I'll pull it out when I'm desperate. I got... This we go back to... New channel Bryce, 20 million for Sonic. No, I would send Sonic 06 well before I would send Persona, just because it wouldn't take nearly as long. Like a GTA 5 footage. I'll actually, hopefully we'll be sending GTA 5. I know we'll be sending GTA 4 this year. Octopath Travel or Final Secret boss fight is an amazing orchestral soundtrack that sounds Latin and doesn't mean anything. It's so lazy, just write a fucking song in Latin. Well, you don't have to. No one actually knows. Most people don't speak Latin, so like, yeah, if it sounds good, it's basically like a musical instrument, Latin at this point. It's there just for a choir singing. Doesn't matter what they're saying. Every player who heard this song, Googled this song, lyrics meaning to be disappointed. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, if you, I remember doing that when I first heard, Sephiroth's theme song. I looked it up, like, it's gonna be so cool, and it's actually kind of lame when you read what they're saying in Latin for Sephiroth's theme song. It's really edgy. It's like edgy Latin is all it is. It's like anger, hate, rage, da 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 da. Like, wow, totally ruined it for me. Everything sounds cooler in Latin, right? Imagine if I should learn Latin just so I could stream in it. I'd be the first. I just turn on the reverb on my mixer as well. It'd be awesome. Did I find the remake to be superior to the original version? Well, the original version is on that, they did the best they could with a PS1 sound chip. So it's not exactly a great musical composition these days. It's just, well, it's a classic, but I think it's definitely been outdone by more recent versions of it, where they can actually have, not have compressed beat boot glyphs. And yeah, the one in Remake was really good. All the music in Remake was super freaking good. Quid Latin dictum sit ultum sonatur, whatever is said in Latin sounds profound. That way. That's gonna be my family motto on the crest. That's how the Romans actually conquered, the Mediterranean and most of Europe. It just sounded really smart. You have all these, Germanic barbarian tongues where it sound like, mashed potatoes in their mouth. Then you have these smooth talking, Sicilians come around like, speaking in whatever that, the first Romance language. I kind of feel bad killing the little ones. Hold the fuck on. Apparently Lords of the Fallen 2 is in development. That shitty Dark Souls game? Well, the shitty Dark Souls clone? Wasn't that's the same developer of the Surge games, isn't it? Here they keep making those since those apparently were better. You seem very excited for it though. Right, my favorite game of all time. Have I been here before, or is this a different room? Where I'm trying to block. Where's my Remember Me sequel? I don't think they're gonna be working on that. You're gonna have to you go elsewhere for her epic ass and jeans. Good morning. What's up, guy? How you doing today? I mean the one-handed sword and Nirvana dagger. Change your weapons. Press that to change your equipped weapons. All right. Wow, that looks kind of shitty. But its weight is heavier. It does a slight bit more damage. Looks like the sword like you would find like an orc using. It's like a low-level one. Like someone who doesn't know how to actually blacksmith something. Oh, they're burning this. Oh, I see. I was wondering why they're smoking. Like, oh, the sunlight. Is it a petition to get a Days Gone a sequel? I mean, why though? Is it from the people who played Days Gone? Because I wouldn't sign that. There's better zombie games out there, and Sony already technically has one. It's called Last of Us. So they kind of like screwed that up a little bit. How come there wasn't anyone who like came out with like, hey, we want another The Order game? Was I the only one who like wanted another one? Well, I'm about to die. I had made the Days Gone being first work on The Last of Us. Yeah, I know about this stuff. I read it. He also apparently made said some really stupid shit, like you should buy games full price if you want to support the development. Kind of a rough take that you'll put out there. Vampire 2, let's go. I believe that's actually probably in production. That game, you know, apparently sold pretty well. I warned you. Tried to get everyone not to buy it. Probably not as effective. But why are these rooms so special that they get isometric viewpoint? Vampire Soul. Didn't it also kind of almost got like a TV show? I guess that didn't happen though. They are a puzzler? I can't move them though. Maybe I'd get to move them later because I don't have the ability right now. And I certainly like running in circles through rooms and doors. Buying games at full price. No, it's not something I do because it's my job to get through a game as fast as I can when it comes out. Plus, I'm special. I gotta like make it tax deductible. If I ever get a PS4, that'll be a tax deductible too. Give us that Legend of Dragon remake. Sony doesn't really do RPGs anymore. That's not their focus, so I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. Another fixed it. You know the story we never get about these young teenage adventurers? We never find out about how crippling undereducated they are because they didn't go to school. I don't have a PS4, I'm in PS5. Alright, how much further we got? Okay, we're almost at the top. We're going there. Let's smash some blocks. Good point. Well, they did just finish with that, what was it? Demon Souls. So, we're working on something. That seems to be their forte, just taking old games and making them new. Actually, does Blue Point have any original games of their own?
Looks like you can get outside from here.
I mean, I could have just clicked on that door and found out myself, but thank you. Better off buying it on Amazon. You can't usually find it in stock, and when you do, it's usually like going for like $1,200. For like the third-party sellers. According to study, scalpers own 7.5 million out of the 7.8 million PS5 units produced. Really? Is it that bad? I mean, damn. I mean, I'm kind of willing to believe that, but I'd have to see that study for myself. I think I need to go back to that way. What about with the Xbox? Xbox System 1, Series 1. That would mean only 300,000 PS5s have been bought legitimately for people who just want to play on them. Blue Point has made no game that is not their core. I mean, they're good at remaking games, I'll give them that. But at some point, they should probably like make something of their own. Never buying anything above MSRP no matter what. I'm holding out as long as I can. I'm willing to pay like $700 for a PS5, but no more than that. I'm kind of waiting till like the month before June when like the new Ratchet & Clank comes out, because that's kind of like the first one I'd kind of need the PS5 to make a video on. I'm hoping maybe it'll like the scalpers will like it's not making much profit at that point. Because it does seem like it's gone down. They were like asking like $1,200 or so, or like $1,000 for a PS5 recently. It's like a month ago, but it seems like it's dropping. I guess people weren't willing to pay that much now, or at least now that all the hyper fans have already bought them at that price. The rest of the people is like, nah, you can hold on to that scalper. After jumping with A, press A again while airborne. I've already been doing that. However, I'm really pissed that GPUs are still way overpriced. If you want a 3080, you're copping over $1,000 for it. $500 PS5 goes for up to $2,000. I mean, you can go on eBay and find them in there for like usually around $700 to $800 level now. It's only at launch when they were really going for that, when people were willing to pay more. But I'm guessing the people who are like willing to pay that much out the ass have kind of like either got one now or given up, and so now they're just kind of stuck with a bunch of stock they can't get rid of. We're willing to buy a 3080 for 1K, but it's like $1,500 right now. Yeah, now we have rumors of the 3080 Ti coming out. I wonder how many of those they'll make, but maybe 10 if we're lucky. I think I told you guys about how what was it? When I was doing which video was it I did where I actually kind of like slammed scalpers a bit? And I remember getting a lot of like angry comments from like scalpers, or like as they call themselves, resellers. Is Miles Morales? Yeah, it's Miles Morales. After I said that line, apparently it triggered a few of the scalpers or resellers. Like, oh, it was so funny. Oh, I had a good laugh at that. I can move these now? How come I couldn't move them before? Sony's redesigned PS5 hopes to fix redesign. I mean, I don't know how that's going to happen. I mean, the reason there's like a stock problem is because there's a chip shortage. Unless they're like making a weaker version of it or something that they can make more chips for. Let's see how that's gonna work.
That ladder's broken. I could probably get up there if I had something to stand on.
Moving boxes, gotcha. Different colored boxes can be moved. I'm sorry, but this tiny little boy, not moving that. This is a couple tons of stone. PS5 Lite, I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, Xbox got away with it. I'm tired of this music now. I can only hear so much Latin moaning too. What if it's hollow? Even if it's hollow, that'd still be super heavy. Before I go up the ladder, let me check anything else out. My anime sensor is tingling. Okay, my anime sensors were wrong. So are they working on an actual sequel to Automata, by the way? They just got this one out because they weren't expecting Automata to be such a big hit. Sword is so tiny. And it where it needed to? Yeah, but that's every game usually. I still need more medicinal herbs. I need this soundtrack. I need the fake Latin. Pump it into the vein. Me up. Yeah, I know I'll get bigger swords later. This is like my only other one, and it's just like... It's so goofy looking. I'd rather have a sword made of markers that I've stuck together like I did when I was a kid than this thing. Any of you ever make the marker sword when you were young? Put them together because they go like that? I did. Everyone did that. Sure you did. Legendary weapon. Rare. Purple even. Purple rare, yeah. Are you having fun playing this? From all memes about this game, I expect it to be more boobs and ass. I think that happens later. It seems like it has a very slow start. But I'm guessing it picks up afterward. But yeah, I do believe there are a lot of what you just described of like sexy lingerie, women with swords. Right now we're in just that boring like, I have such a cute little sister, I gotta take care of her moment of the game. However, I need to start fresh recording. Gotten bad about that recently, not stopping my recording and starting a new one. Gotta head out. Don't know about you. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Used to get a long pencil and pretend it was a magic wand, and I was Harry Potter. See, for me, it was like all about getting the proper stick to make it into a sword or something. The first time, though, I ever got my hands on a machete, which I should not have had in my hands as a kid. Oh, you can believe I was excited. Like, it's a real sword now. That got taken away from me real quick, though. Great big tree. Nothing worse than a sad tree, chat.
Yona!
Okay, she's sleeping. She has more, but always
What is
more
it
ass.
with these things?
I kind of miss the cute little robots from Automata over these, like, weird heartless knockoffs.
I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona!
It's the book.
Give her back! Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
Looks like a Behelit from Berserk is on the cover of that book. Is this like a Berserk Tonkaban? What is it? Tankaban? Yeah, that's where all the power comes from. The Dartigan? I know I made the stupidest version of my name possible. No, I'm getting flashbacks if it takes two. Don't have a Spanish accent. Don't have a Spanish accent.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Just let that sentence linger in the air. Wait, that voice. Is that the voice of Caius from Final Fantasy X-2? I mean 13-2? Jeez, I need to count. Yeah, also the Illidan voice actor. Oh no, he's gonna be a edgy book now. Pounding me. Send the book to the pounding chamber.
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yep, there's a reason they got him for this book.
Say something! Yona! Yona!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so
You know
inclined.
Yona means pigeon. I did not.
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one
Does this guy ever have a
final
happy character?
chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
Give in to the darkness. Ask the mysterious book persist. What happens if I say no?
You stand in the
Oh
presence
no,
of
he
ancient
goes talking
wisdom.
again. Alright, just shut up. Main menu open by pressing has been updated.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Can't really roll them R's,
Do it
can he?
already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... Oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to
A book can get amnesia. How?
Are you for real?
You're literally everything is written inside you.
You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be!
Unlock the combos. What? In the sealed burst contains dark blast. You get a gun. That's what you get.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Blood is sound. Sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
Is this...
Have you never gave a pounding so hard you gave someone amnesia?
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
No, that sounds actually a bit dangerous for the person
I
in
can
question.
regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Oh, unless they're asking for it.
Is this Magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
I learn how to roll my R's like that. That is an impressive talent.
Is that all of them?
I don't really think I needed the book for that, by the way. Those weren't that tough.
Our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place.
It's kind of pointless then, isn't it? He's not a threat, is what you're saying.
Now, put it out of its misery.
You enjoy the book, you assassin. How are you liking the game? It needs to pick up the pace. Right now it's a bit slow. Darklands, I'm getting all this stuff over again. So they're doing the tutorial twice on this stuff. Launch a devastating magical spear. Pushing magic, press that to open the menu and select magic ability to say your magic ability.
The pattern of its shots.
Magic abilities, Darklands. Okay, so you can just have 2 equipped. Gotcha. Almost impaled my sister. Shut up, you. Don't say that.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
You know what chat will do with that kind of line.
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I don't know if I can counter that guy's attacks. Again.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Entire NieR raids or original NieR and Drakengard bosses? What about them? You meant to send that to someone else in chat? Oh, you're just usually typing at me, are you? Kill my brother.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
Nope, I'm good. So many particle effects I get pull off my counter properly.
1 to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
He literally absorbs the negative energy. Oh. New designs of these like newly designed bosses. How am I liking the game? Oh, that famous question. Like I said, still have a slow start. I'm waiting for it to pick up a bit more. Right now it feels a bit, basic, to be honest. Hold on. Doing a stretch. Ugh. Wake up, sis. You can't be a Shadow of the Colossus, side character the entire day. I'm not absorbing the giants.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm
They
the
explained
one who's
1400
sorry.
years? No.
You must have been scared out
That's
of your
the big
mind.
mystery, I think.
Are you okay?
Kind of are. Well, I was just mentioning that because I'm wearing a similar kind of like outfit, just like that thing that drapes over me, and she's like asleep, near death.
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go.
Why though? Fighting wasn't that intense. What were the enemies planning to do with her? Maybe she was just too cute for them, and like we need to keep her as a pet. Why is it collapsing? Go. Later, Jim.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
Kerschmock.
She has the black scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange
So these two
runic
clearly
symbols.
do not have any
Gradually
memories of
spread
like
over the
1400 years
entire
ago. So clearly, yeah, that's a bit of a mystery. We'll have to find out. These curse the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over their entire body.
And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Just gonna wait. I'm the one that Chet's the one to keep asking about it. Like I said, I know that's gonna take a while to get to.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Follow the book. Where that money came from, sure. I'm sleepy for some reason. I don't know why.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
I thought you were all powerful. In the book, kill the chicken.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
I don't have enough. Oh, you got Mount Bar, I see now. Keep. This is the only bad thing. Well, I guess their parents died. I think you could probably count that in the bad category. Is the book evil? And no, just edgy. Just edgy. Edgy isn't necessarily evil. Edgy is just someone thinking darkness is cool. And I'm leveling up a lot slower compared to the beginning of the game. I guess my XP boost wore off. The book book is British. No, it's just someone pretending to be British because that's, you know, it sounds magical. Should we help Granny up the stairs? Oh, she wasn't going in after all.
I don't feel like talking right now.
You came up to me though. Happy Friday, everyone. Are we that desperate to wish we gotta do the days of the week now? Happy Tuesday. Any plans to send older Assassin's Creed games? I mean, yes. Eventually, I'll do 1, 2, and 3. Not sure when I'll get to the no. Assassin's Creed, the last Valhalla wore me the hell out, just like Odyssey did. That makes me less likely to want to go back and do another one anytime soon.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I heard about Yona.
Yeah, I guess I don't go here. Damn it, the librarian doesn't have answers for me anymore.
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
So this is where your boss trophies go.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine.
I thought it was a robot, not a shade. So that means there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 11 more bosses in the game. Do people acknowledge the floating book? Yeah, I should have asked that. Hey lady, what do you think about my floating book friend? Maybe they think it's a drone. Shade that possessed a robot, I see. Really, my body is telling me to make sure I get extra sleep tonight.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Oh, it's nice to meet your nice new German friend.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
I think the reaction you should be having is, holy shit, a talking book. No, like, can I have your autograph?
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place.
This is apparently the white book. I mean, even though it's got a black binding, it just has some metal in it.
But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad.
I have a shitty song if it doesn't have an
ending. Why
ending.
don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Well, we're back to this run and back to before Popola and everything again, aren't we? Game speed up a little bit, just a tad. Just
a white book, a black book, and a disease.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
Can't pet the dog? They didn't. I guess they didn't include that in the remake. Never crossed their mind. Hope the game isn't comprised of me just solely running back and forth between my house and Popola.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
I think you have to play the game 5 times. I'm gonna look into this, and if people are lying to me about the 5 times, I'm gonna be cross.
Wait.
I'm also gonna be cross if it's true, but I'll be
Grimoire
cross in the game. Hold on.
You know Vice?
I think stretching is one of my favorite things, chat. Feels good.
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of
Chat
Ancients.
ever trick
Let's
me?
see.
Let me think about that. All the times they have definitely done so. I mean, I literally have an emote called, chat map for that
When
very
the great
reason.
black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Five endings doesn't mean, I need five full playthroughs of the game. 'Cause I
That's
don't
it.
usually need all endings for something.
What is?
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yona.
I mean, I'm jumping to that conclusion based off nothing, but sure.
Guys, don't get too
Buy
excited.
all the weapons, I will
This is just
buy
some
only the
old
ones I
legend.
think look cool.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is.
I mean, they're kind of expensive.
And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl.
I
I
have to kill
know
a lot
he
of
can.
sheep.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Yeah, that's a fun thing to say, Grimoire Noir.
Sorry,
Didn't think about that until you
but
said it out
there's
loud.
nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But... Well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there.
Finally, quest.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief.
Grimoire Hearts.
He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Logically, it should be called Grimoire Schwartz.
Got it.
Grimoire Noir is pretty good. That's a pretty good, word combination.
And be careful.
They said that to me a while I could have heard it, But Grimoire Hearts, yeah, that'll be next. Dart, I'm more quiet. I was listening to the people talk. Plus, there just wasn't a lot happening in the game there for the past 10 or 20 minutes. It's like, end book. I mean, the game has to give me something, or chat has to give me something. Otherwise, I'm like, what will it be? Villagers may ask you to perform jobs for them. To view any such requests, now they give you side quests.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Tiger's coming up a little whiny. Yeah, so far he's not really enduring himself.
Tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
He's a book. You got feet? Hey, book, you got feet?
I'm coming to see you today, Popola.
The side quests are hot, steaming garbage. I like this resounding measure of endorsement. Side quests are so good.
Young people always drive themselves forward, but it's important to take a step back and look around sometimes.
Boomer wisdom. Got it, Grandpa. But I'm guessing the side quests are a lot of go get some seeds from the blueberry tree for me, Sonny. Book does have a spine though, that it does. I mean, that was a very good joke you made. I appreciate it.
There's no better sight.
Yeah, children, yada yada yada. Alright, let's go into. I actually go like buy. How much money do I have? 3,200. God, not a lot. Take my advice. The only side quest you need to do in this is the one where you kill a boar. All the rest, just ignore. Pretty sure like the endings are decided by side quests, though, aren't they?
Oh, hello. What perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
I'm an Uber Eats driver now, chat.
Do you often get asked to
Have you ever thought about that? You can now you're basically an MP with all these gig jobs. You're essentially like
Yona and I survive on
doing
the wages
quests,
I earn from
like
these
the
jobs.
side quests in life.
Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work.
I didn't realize that until just
Honestly,
now, but it's true.
I'm
You're
grateful
doing really
for it.
tedious work for like a little bit of gain on your
Well
epic
then,
journey.
Keep up the good work.
I will.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
When you sign up to be like an Uber driver or a food delivery person, what's happening?
You're a sight for sore eyes. Could I ask you to handle some work for me?
Sure. What?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out.
You're
and I
in luck.
certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound?
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
Right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
Alright, I'm back.
They're not. Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more,
She was so
I'll be happy
lazy
to
she
buy
didn't want
it.
to get up off this and walk down the street to pay for pay less money for her mutton. 1,500, sweet payday. Your Uber Eats is here, lady.
Is Yona okay?
Another one?
Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me crazy.
They just did.
Some of the gate they
Is this
claim
bugged?
to be.
I mean, I just completed the quest, but she acts like she like.
Please get that
I
mutton.
need more
My
mutton.
kids are driving me crazy.
She's got 10 chunks of mutton, lady.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains who started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but
An
who
infinite
knows
quest
if
by
we'll be so
design. Oh,
lucky
okay.
next
So
time.
if you want to just make money, you sell her the mutton.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Boar, except for the bull.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Hey there. Is something wrong? You don't look too happy.
Detritus is vibing with a cat to the song.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right?
You mean the one I keep? I haven't seen any others.
Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That work for you?
Okay. Wow, these are trash side quests.
These chickens sound pretty smart.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
Oh, you aren't out hunting
Have
today?
you seen any eggs? Just imagine someone coming up to you and asking that.
We've got
Got some nice material.
I don't think I need anything you got. Don't need that.
Thanks.
Chickens are revolting. Come on now, that's harsh.
Mutton is so expensive lately. I guess that...
This is worse than Bethesda. Yeah, you can have some pretty good side quests in Bethesda games, or Elder Scrolls games. I'll give you that.
What should I make
Grinded
for
so much in
dinner
that.
tonight?
You were level 73 by the end of the bosses you fought were level 50 and 60. They went down in a few hits. Even bosses, it was hilarious. Oh, so you just overgrinded. You ruin your experience by getting too powerful, is what you're saying.
We've got some new items.
Come back.
Probably just stop doing side quests in this because it just pissed you off. And I guess it's a way of making money.
The sheep hunt hasn't been...
I was told people would tell me where eggs are at.
The library, those books, can plus, it
I
never...
can get it.
Off hunting again to...
Sure am. Hoping to...
Welcome!
Can I buy a new sword? I can get the lily leaf sword, a narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged her to take their lives. Oh, that's definitely better than what I currently got.
Thanks for your support.
Grown too strong. Oh, there's the chickens. Oh. Wait, it just... Was that a quest item just disappeared? Is this really all the inventory I can carry? Whatever that was, I don't know. What was that I tried to pick up? I didn't even know what it was. Alright, let's just move on. We got our sword, we're good. Bye mate, see you later, Puff. Have a good one. There's an herb, okay, then it wasn't anything too important then. And what has he been doing to those chickens? Don't bring them back. He just wants the eggs. Pretty normal thing. What are you insinuating? Big guy.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
I could almost swear that's Liquid Snake's voice actor trying to do southern accent. I don't think it is, but it sounds a little bit like him.
Maybe we should check out
Wait,
the fountain
is it Matt
in the
Mercer?
library.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
Get them eggs, boy. Yeah, Matt Mercer does voice a lot of NPCs. Still, nothing like his lead role of item seller guy in Shadows of the Damned. He was a lot more southern in that game. Why can't he do that voice again? They said fountain up here, but... Gamer fuel for Pakistani GameCube, it needs no such... Yeah, there's no such fountain up here by the library. Watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which has Cam Clark in Louisiana. I think I'll pass. Wait, actually, I think I might have seen that one. Is that like the first live-action one? Look behind the fountain where Devola was. Oh, okay. Well, that's when they said near the library. That doesn't strike me as being near the library, even though technically it is. It's just I thought it meant closer to it.
there's no better sight.
I'm not seeing anything. Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island is an animated movie? Okay, I'm not a Scooby-Doo fan. I passed it. You gotta remember, chat, there's a bit of a delay between what you're seeing and what I'm seeing. So by the time you tell me something, I've already usually blown past it. Like, no, no, there! And I'm already gone. Orange arrow? I'm not seeing any arrow. That's what I was kind of looking for, was a pop-up on the screen.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm currently on duty and I need someone to relay a message for me. I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife, but they still haven't arrived. Can you go to the shopping district and ask her to send them over?
Behind the pillars? I was running around past them though.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go back to the blacksmith, do mission.
Hey, do you have time to take this
Again,
parcel
behind
to
the
the
fountain
area?
pillars? I mean, I ran by them, I didn't see anything. I'm technically blind, so you might be right.
Sure thing.
Oh,
what do you want me to do?
This is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay? Don't go rolling around or getting knocked over or anything like that. You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the area. It's the house at the highest point in the village.
I don't want to do that anymore. Because now if I get in a fight, I'm, breaking it. I don't see an arrow pointing to anything behind these pillars. Okay, there it is. It just appears only when you get very close.
Look at that. No wonder they've been so hard to find.
It breaks, but you don't get penalized. But then why even make it that a thing? That can't be the only egg I need to find. I think there's more, but I don't know. That's really boring. You can tell when a side quest are just tacked onto something because they thought they needed them. Hard not to break it. I guess you just can't do anything but run there without doing anything else. Was that something they fixed from the original game? Like everyone always broke it and failed the quest? So like, you know what? Breaking it no longer really matters. That's the only egg you did. That guy only needed one egg. He was that worried about a single egg.
Hey, I found an egg.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
I only take money. Another one I can complete is by the blacksmith. You roll, you break it. Focus the mission. What if I attack? Does it also break?
Hi there. The guard at the northern gate says he ordered some weapons from you. Any idea where they are?
Oh, you know, I did have an order for that, huh? I completely forgot. Thanks for the reminder, dear. Here's a little something for the trouble.
Wow, that is boring as fuck to do these side missions. Alright, let's move on. Blacksmith, I don't have money, but I can pay you in other ways. I don't like this. Everyone's horny insinuations. I mean, he's a child, for God's sake. Riveting. Yeah, it's maybe by the end of this stream I'll have gotten past the boring section of the game and get to the good stuff. Or tomorrow or whatever.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest.
I've already done the sheep
you.
hunting. Shut up, Grimoire.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds.
Stop pounding
They're really
you, no.
squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Aha!
Killing
What
the
is
sheep
it?
has not been
Shades?
difficult either.
No,
at all.
you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman every time you come to a realization.
You can save Yona, Weiss. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I?
Have you ever considered he's the evil
I
book?
wonder.
In the word lug. Use of magic imp. What? You obtained a word. Words enable you to power up weapons and magic. You can make use of the words you've obtained by applying them to magic, weapons, or magic on Grimoire Weiss's word edit tab.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
You never used the word edit? Focus. Oh, that's in the map. Magic. Shit, no. I can apply it to a weapon, right? Maybe not. Lug. It, doesn't do much. See, only one thing it increases. Can I apply it to a weapon instead? This is a really finicky menu, by the way. Put best swords, batches. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought they said I could apply the word to my sword. Still, words don't get useful until it's over 10%. Yeah, the lug doesn't seem like it does much. Alright, so moving on. Same clunky, yeah, it's very clunky and it's very, it switches pages really quickly. It's the bare tap of the analog stick when you don't even want to. Slaughter begin. What makes you feel heartless just killing all these animals? Oh,
crap.
That did not sound good.
It broke my thing.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Really? You just gonna go back? Oh, I broke it. You never use word edit. Should let you know how piss easy it is, but the game isn't that tough. Do not apologize. Oh, it just fails it. Just deliver it broken. I mean, it's a really shitty thing to do, you know. Amazon ain't gonna be happy. We'll give you another one. Oh. Okay, just deliver the broken one then. Can you take all your weapons off and fight barehanded in this? Like you could in Automata. Pretty sure you can do that in Automata, right? You know, it's actually been a while. You couldn't? For some reason, I'm thinking you could. You know, it's been a while since Platinum released the game. And they got like a bunch they've been working on, but they just haven't released anything in a while. Yeah, the last game was what, the cop game, wasn't it? Astral Chain? Atomic had fist weapons, that's right. Oh, I have the boar. Looks aggressive, chat. He can two-shot me. Oh, thank you, chat, for making me do this one. Like stronger Dart Blast tutorial.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Whoa.
This is impossible.
Did I just do like a speedy warp? What? How am I doing that? Is there a lock on? Yes. That's why I am right now. I know you can enable any health bars, but I just have it turned off. It ruins the immersion sometimes. I have an awkward place here. Okay, you didn't hit me, you hit the rock. I call bullshit. You all saw it. I got video evidence.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest for you.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Well, nothing.
What is it? Shades?
No, you're right.
No, I lost my word I gained too.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman
you can't deny it. I'm not gonna let you
to a
go
realization.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat
that name means that
omnipotent
thing
magical
isn't broken.
beings
No,
more
right? What?
respect.
Sometimes I just read the half sentences chat writes and I get confused. You let the board charge into a wall and dodge out of the way. I know, but it still smacked me even though it didn't hit me. I guess the hitbox is just a bit wonky. Yeah, there's almost no way I'm getting this thing there, intact because I need to like roll to fight the boar. I guess I could like take it there, then like come back to the boar later. That seemed like I was welling on it and doing nothing. Working way. Yeah, it'll be there when we come back. There seems to be a lot of backtracking in this game. There's an item up here. I want item. Homie runs fast. I mean, this guy could have raided area 51, no problem. All right. He's a true zoomer, chat. Actually, well, 1400 years later. Okay, he's a bit more than a zoomer. What's a subject that you would like to see made into a game? The subject. What do you mean by a subject? I'm a little unsure of what you're asking me. You know, it feels weird after spending so much time with a game that had nothing but tits and cock. It feels weird playing something that doesn't have that in it. Feels like every game should have had that at this point.
It appears to be deserted.
You're like a more edgy Cortana, aren't you, book? Mythology, movie, books, and overall theme you would like? I mean, it's kind of already been done. I mean, I can't really think of anything. I mean, pretty much everything is that can be made into it. I mean, it's all there. I don't think I have an answer for you. At least for my personal taste, anyways. But, well, okay, books, okay, that's different. I've always said that I'd like to see a Snow Crash turned into a game. That'd be pretty good. I think it'd work well. Voice of the book did voice War for Darksiders. I know him more for playing Caius from Final Fantasy 12 too. I mean, 13 too. Why do I keep messing that up tonight? And Illidan from, World of Warcraft. People in chat are arguing over fast travel right now. Why so? What's Snow Crash about? It's well, technically it's a cyberpunk story. It's a novel. But it's about a guy called Hero Protagonist who's a really good pizza delivery guy and also the best sword fighter in Los Angeles. And it deals with a lot of neuro-linguistic mind hacking. And metaverses. It's a very complex novel, and it's also really fun. It's my favorite book. Well, no, he's the best hacker, the best freelance hacker, and also a sword katana fighter. But you should give it a read. I think you'll like it. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. This looks like a really annoying level. Good book, actually a great book, I should say. Sword fighting and also involves hacking. Well, in Cyberpunk it can. I mean, the guy's name is literally Hero Protagonist. It's almost like a parody of Cyberpunk, actually, but it's really good.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
I'm a little too self-aware. Like, no, it's nothing like Scott Pilgrim. Not like that. It takes itself seriously. It just has a little bit of fun with itself. Word obtained. You obtained the word "pa." Used with weapons. Weapon attack power plus 2%. Okay, that's not too bad. And you obtained the unlockable breakable boxes tutorial. I don't need a tutorial to break a box. Here's the tutorial. Find box. Whack it. You hate Scott Pilgrim? I mean, I don't hate Scott Pilgrim. I actually like that, but yeah, Snow Crash is nothing like it. I mean, just look it up. Check it out on on Amazon or something. It's definitely worth a read. It kind of actually that's the book that coined the word avatar. So, like when you go online, you have your avatar. That's where it comes from. You broke my shit because you snuck up on me.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Book is such a well-mannered book. Yeah, you find the tutorials. I don't get it either. Unlock the gathering items. Is this a joke? I gathered items as I grabbed it. This feels like it's just a joke almost. Tutorial obtained. The walk forward tutorial. A tutorial obtained. The press start for your menu tutorial. Tutorial obtained. Climbing ladder tutorial. You get the thrust of my joke, right? Well, just get my thrust. That's how you broke it. Those guys snuck up on you. Yeah, it feels like they're designed for that. You obtained the tutorial. The tutorials. You know, that one too. Oh no, we've been gathering items since then, so I don't know why the tutorial needed to be shown me now.
Here? Why did I have to be born here of all places?
Suddenly give me a Dark Souls vibe with people behind doors that just mutter. You've unlocked the absorbing... It happens automatically! What? Why do game protagonists always wear their swords in their backs? Well, some, not if they're, you know, not all of them do. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima you were in the correct place. Yep, there's... I don't need to do that. That happens automatically. I don't get it. You've unlocked the run tutorial. See, the blood goes into me right with you automatically. I have to do nothing for it.
Kaine must not be brought to the village.
Kaine. The Undertaker's brother. Maybe they've overdone it a little bit too much with the fake Latin chatting choir. If this was a Ubisoft game, you would have had have a microtransactions for it. I don't think they've ever done... Ubisoft has done tutorial microtransactions, have they? I don't think they've gotten that low yet. Usually they just offer the XP boost. Feed fertilizer. Decided to play The Long Dark earlier today. Imagine my surprise when I noticed that David Hayter voicing a character there. Pretty cool to see him lending his voice to smaller projects. He's also in it's that game I played like one time, but I've only played the one that's like a Castlevania game. Curse of the Bloodstained or Curse of the Moon, yeah. He also does like a character in that. It's the 3D one, not the 2D one. Blood tutorial just mentions that it fills some of your MP back. I mean, yeah, it's still not much of a tutorial. That's just that's a tip. That's not a tutorial. I can't walk in 3 dimensions anymore to go around the box. This is not enough. Okay, I just blow it up, but still. Is there a reason Yoko Taro likes to make these sections where it goes 2D? You love Ritual the Night? See Konami, no one needs you. Well, good, because they don't seem like they care about anyone anymore. I also don't know why they haven't sold those franchises and not going to do anything with them. Might as well. Yeah, I got you. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. pachinko machines. I mean, I think they're actually they got pachinko laws in Japan have recently changed, and they actually have been like shrinking that part of their business, if I'm not mistaken. Like Japan has been trying to crack down on pachinko parlors. You know, a lot of things with pachinko too, it's often, Yakuza Ren, or like, they have a big part hand in it. So essentially, Konami is almost basically working with the mob. There's a possibility. Makes a lot of sense. It does explain their business sense, I suppose. I'm making progress. Everything seems just similar. That shield out of here, boy. Oh, fucking yeet it. You obtained the word best, but I'm gonna go with beast. Use the martial arts. Makes the physical strength, so might. What martial arts? Oh yeah, if I want to like punch people. The wrong way? Okay, you're right. I thought it looked familiar. Where am I going? Oh, I had to go across that. Wait, no. That's where I came from. I went up that. And then I came around here. This is the only way to go. You're wrong. Can you move at light speed? I can like dash really quickly around an enemy. And there's... Yeah, I think I'm good. I missed the ladder? No, I didn't. So many magic spells later. Not really, they're just boss. Unlock the harvest. Stop it! I'm gonna turn that off. Waiting for the email appearance? Or the Emil? Oh, the Emil? Okay. We need to get into that guy's house, so... Okay, maybe I did go the wrong way. Maybe it is over there somewhere. Builds a town over a freaking canyon. Okay, let's reassess our situation here. This way leads to nothing. I don't see anything that connects to that guy's place over there. Alright, whatever, we'll go back then. I think I can just jump down from here, right? Alright, back to where I started, there's a ladder. Well, this is the start over here. What was the rest of this level for? I don't see a ladder anywhere either. past. Chat, stop it. You're driving me fucking insane. That one? Okay. Go down that one. Down that one then. This is why I don't normally take yo directions from chat. It always happens. So what was the point of the rest of the level I just went through if it didn't lead to anything? I've been here before. I remember doing this. The other I'm gonna kill you, Chad. I really am. Each and every one of you is gonna die. Look, I can't help it, the level design here is garbage. Alright, I'll meander about now of my own devices now that I'm here. My neighbors are making hamburgers. Smells good. Ladder climate tutorial. We've unlocked it.
You don't trust your kind.
What does that mean? What's my kind? Human? You albino? 14-year-old anime boy? They designed this place with no handrails, by the way. Ma. Whoa, don't jump off. Stop giving me magic words. Being spammed by helpful things. Whatever they're making of their sound. The fact that the scent is penetrating to my apartment, the scent of hamburger is like, I should go like ask for some. Alright, we're here.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
She's just like her. Like kindness.
Well, this appears to be a glorious waste of time.
I think I'll make burgers tomorrow. I haven't had a burger in a while. Well, not a non-fast food burger, that is. Which just isn't the same.
Hey there.
Leave our village at once.
What? Please, just listen to me.
Cursed. You are cursed.
Cursed. By the way, chat, did any of you get that joke at the beginning of the video that's like, this guy is your Murphy, Pendleton. I think that went over a lot of people's heads that probably weren't there for the stream. I wanted to do it anyways. Because Murphy does like to scream a lot in that game. Why does your name look like a Jedi name? Because I just wanted to be goofy.
This must be the chief's house.
Who goes there?
Well, we're...
Be gone, strangers.
Wait, listen to...
Enough. Leave this village at once and never return.
It's hard to make demands when none of you want to come outside. That weirded you out, while me, like... That's just me, making fun of him screaming really weirdly throughout the entire game when anything happens to him.
What a pathetic bunch of rabble.
I think anyone who's probably played it got the joke, but other people are like, what did you make that sound for?
It would appear there are no powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
This is a lot of, like, go do something and go talk to Popola.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
It's broken. Go away.
What? Guess we'd better go back and tell the client what happened.
Sammy, you lied. You said he would, like, take it anyways. I think it's been more than a year now since I played FF7 Remake. Have you heard anything about when FF Part 2? No, no one has. You think I'm in the know? All I know is the same thing you know, that there's an Intergrade coming out on the PS5 exclusively, that is. However, I imagine we'll probably hear something about it after that. I want to focus on the DLC first. Literally the whole game, go to area, then go to Popola. Yeah, that's what it's starting to feel like. Not exactly riveting. So is everyone in agreement Automata is a better game than this? Said you don't get penalized, you just... They just give... Yep. But you made it sound like they would accept it even if it's broken. I mean, it's not like I would have gotten hit around broken anyway, so I'm not really that pissed off. We can just play, like, here's a health potion or something. Never played either? Automata is definitely better. It has a much faster opening. This one's not bad once you get to a certain point. See, I've never been a fan of describing anything that way. This one's good once you'll get 10 hours into it. It's not a good way to do anything I've ever built. It doesn't matter how good it gets afterward, you still have to sit through a lot of crap. Every time you walk into a Warhammer store, you walk out with more than you plan to. They call it digital crack for a reason, don't they?
What the heck is that?
It's a sparkly thing.
Nice flowers.
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
They just look like flowers to me. What is Cat Gem? It's a better TV emote. It's literally that white cat that's like basically vibing. You've probably seen it. It's kind of a big meme. You've probably seen it to set to all sorts of types of music.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yona about.
Hands off the flowers.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I am smoking hot.
Vice, why's that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
I don't know, I think getting an answer to why she's in her underwear is kind of important.
Is she a shade?
You notice how they focus on that thigh that's got the old stocking, squishing? That's a big thing in the weave community. How much the squish. Not exactly being aggressive.
What are you waiting for, fool? Attack her!
Girl. Oh.
Son of a bitch. I knew this would happen.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
Really?
Did we get her?
Shot her. I wanted to look at the model. Wish is good. How? Because she knows she's dressed like this. Force of my power. What type of power is this? So, can we put like her and Quiet in a game together?
By my very pages, the girl wields
Piss
magic.
everybody off? Oh, she countered me. Oh no, that was no, I countered her. We just kind of look the same, all right? Wow, that's not hiding anything, is it? Am I gonna play this fight from her perspective later? Do you have to play as her later? Is that how it works?
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I think I've had a much harder time replaying through this game, several times as I did with NieR, since it's not quite as compelling.
Beware the shockwave. Hold back until we have a chance to approach.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Not a blood.
Just spat something out. What are those?
Are these guys shades too?
Pinballs. We don't need these terms, Chad. Don't even.
I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready your guard.
I should be doing good at this. I trained with the Satan fight.
Die! Die! I'm gonna pull out your teeth and cram them up your ass!
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her
Who are we, lady?
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
You're stun locking me, buddy. Stop. No, I don't want to die too if I had that kind of thing on my neck. You could have just shot him.
Thanks?
I told you to stay out of the way!
You're not fooling me, game. I know you got this idea of the cursed arm from Princess Mononoke.
Get back here.
You need to go to Iron Town to see with eyes unclouded. Oh, that is just like a millimeter from exposing the nips, isn't it? So, I don't care about that 1400 years thing anymore. I want to know why this is the thing she's wearing.
Human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We
Well,
have to help her.
Obtained a sealed verse, obtained Darkhead. Pummel foes with powerful magic arm charged to increase the size of the arm. Do you not like her non-panties? I just think she's probably uncomfortable. That's not going to give you good support in the chest area. And she's doing a lot of like moving around. And when your ass is that exposed, you're going to get everything in there, dirt, sand. It's going to be uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I don't recommend this to your combat wear.
You're awake. You. I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Believe it or not, there's actually a story reason. I can't wait. I'm sure it'll definitely explain it away in a perfectly reasonable way, and not just because we wanted your tits and ass in our game.
Oh, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
It's okay, Vice. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kaine.
Oh, Kaine. I thought it was Kane. Oh, but Kaine works too. There was a tribe of Germanic warriors that charged in a battle naked. Different thing, though. There's a difference between going naked because you're like a manly dude and you want to show how fucking crazy you are, besides than wearing, sexy nightwear into battle. Dex, stop.
Ah,
and all the time as well.
Back in the village.
Dex, stop.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go.
I mean, I'm not really complaining. I don't mind some eye candy. I just think it's funny.
Get lost already, would you? Get lost already, would you? Get lost already, would you? Get lost.
Nothing to do here.
One more thing.
You wouldn't want to stand. I don't think those count as pennies, though.
That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
A half-human and a giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really intense.
Hey, you're an adolescent boy. This is doing nothing for you.
Get lost already.
Is our theme song playing? Gotta ask, why do you put the tarp over the bean can you're living in that's already like rainproof? Gotta put that like further down to keep the wind from being blowing the rain in. Sad Dart didn't get to hear more of Kane's dialogue while we were fighting. What else did she say? I can't help but I stomped the boss's ass too fast. I heard her say something that she's gonna ram its teeth up his ass. Rain catcher? That's not a very effective rain catcher, I don't think. Nope, that wouldn't catch anything. Usually you need that to go into a container. Good night, chat. See you later, Joseph. She says she will rip its eyes out and piss in the hole. Oh. Well, what next? Go talk to Popola. Go talk to Yona. Wow, these two broads again, huh? Oh, we got choose? Let's go to Popola.
We need a new plan.
Is that like determining the ending? Who you go
something.
choose to talk to? That's the first choice I gotta make in the game anyways. I guess I should kill the boar now too. Nope, get the little dude out of the way. What do I think about the combat? It's not quite as good as it was in Automata, since I was designed by Platinum, who's very good at making this type of game.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
But it's not bad or anything.
They look pretty strong.
Yeah, it's also got a wonky hitbox that keeps hitting me when it's not.
This is impossible.
Oh my gosh, guys, chat. I was reading this really excited message in chat about someone called Brandon Sanderson. He's got a lock on. Never mind, we'll get you later. You seem like you're a tank. A Stormlight Archive Mistborn. I don't know. These words don't mean anything to me. Use the Nero arm. I forgot about that.
We need.
And dock. Alright, we'll try that in. Just have him hit the wall, and yeah, it's still difficult. Come here, Piggy.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
See, he just like locks onto you. It's hard to goes and ghosts. This is a much bigger threat than the Shades, I think. They're a hella good fantasy book series. Mistborn in particular would be a really good Mistborn. What is it about? There's a lot of fantasy books that start with Mist. I don't like fighting it because its hitbox is so wonky and how it works. Never mind. Not interested anymore. Can't you just cheese it? I'm trying to, but still, even when it's not directly in front of you, its hitbox gets wonky when it does its charge move.
We need a new
World
plan.
of Ash, it's constantly raining
Maybe
down and
Popola
people
knows
get
something.
magic by consuming metals. It's an interesting setup, I guess. I haven't actually read a fantasy book in a long time, now that I think about it. I think the last fantasy series I read was The Black Company, which is excellent, by the way. If you like stuff like, you know, the Game of Thrones, I think you might enjoy Black Company. Though it's a bit older.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong. This is impossible.
Basically, just do this. Oh. Someone's gonna get good eating tonight, though. Oh, we got it. Need the boar tusk. And the hide. Well, that was me playing Monster Hunter. You're welcome. Might as well get some mutton to take back to the lady. Some more money. Well, I stream Monster Hunter. I've never played a Monster Hunter game, and I don't know if I would. I don't think I would enjoy it, to be honest with you. I feel like I would like really get bored with something like that. Maybe if I had played with a group, but even then, I think I'd probably would not just stick with it. Yeah, I don't like any kind of game where I need to grind a lot, and I believe you do grind a lot in Monster Hunter, don't you? Like new equipment and stuff? You really don't like Monster? You really, and then you put a lot afterward. Yeah. Like I said, I don't hate it or anything. I've never played one. Just the visual design looks interesting, but I just can't get into something that's kind of like a pseudo MMO. Do I have any gamer friends besides Kate? Most of my friends play games, but most of them don't play the same games I play.
But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need
or
to
they
get
have shitty
stronger.
internet and they can't really play online. Or they just don't really have the personality. Or some of them don't want to be like on a stream either. That's the thing you got to realize. Not everyone wants to be on a stream. Not too many sheep left here. I was told they respawn, but it doesn't feel like they are. Oh, they killed him too. Killed the entire herd. You have to go into town for them to respawn? Oh, I see. Guess that makes sense. Heartless? I've already called him that. I made the joke already. It's mine. Can I run faster, please? Like this inventory. Oh, that's the guy who wants me to take the broken package. Never thank you. Oh, thank you. Good on that for now. Now you know what I thought was bullshit? If you kill a goat, it only drops meat or hide. What? According to NieR, goats either have meat or skin. The fuck? Well, that's the most useful things you'd be taking from it. I mean, it's obviously got bones and organs, but maybe they don't want those. Nobody reunites with the Heartless, and somebody will use his heart to restore Kingdom Hearts and destroy the organization. You're gonna give someone an aneurysm doing that. There's a lot of people get triggered by that, you know, Kingdom Hearts, the old lore discussions. Alright, back to Popola.
A giant shade? In the area?
Yeah. It took all
Does
we
she ever
had
get
just
out of
to
that
chase
chair?
it off. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know.
He is the chair.
I figure you'll need around
It's not the
1,000
person talking
gold
to
or
his
so.
chat, it's the chair. She's nothing but a puppet. You need to get around 1,000 gold or so.
1,000 gold?
I think I've got that.
If you need money, try visiting the tavern. That's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Do really boring quests. Super cool. Like I said before, my friend finished the whole series, called me, said, dude, that's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen. What? He had to finish the whole series before he came to that conclusion?
Good advice. Thanks.
Will I be playing all the endings? I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't really find this one quite as enamoring as Automata. So I have no idea where I'll play through it again. It really depends on how long it takes to play through it, too.
Ah, good.
Jack, stop.
Just the man I needed.
Plus, it didn't really feel like in Automata that you're just getting new endings. It was like necessary to get the actual ending of the game. You had to play through it those 3 times. I don't know if that's the same here.
Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted
Didn't I do
lately,
that
and
for
I
you
need a
already?
boost. They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to
I
find.
have medicinal herbs already?
2 medicinal herbs. You got it.
Thanks for securing those herbs for me.
What a
I must
quest.
be getting old if I need this stuff. If you need money, that's usually where people...
Good advice.
The marks of the game the developers got carried away with? No, Nomura. Got carried. I think it drove him crazy, actually. He had a solid first game, and then he just went fucking nuts. It's his baby now, though. No one else gets to work on it or to, like, develop one but him, I think.
Might as well check out the tavern.
Aren't you a little underage for that? Replicant and Gestalt. Well, this is Replicant. I guess you mean the original ones, though. Friend got to the ending. He was raging over the fact that the ending was just a giant mystery wanking, which went for like 2 or 3. Did he like play them all in a row, or did he like actually wait the several many years? Alright, so
make sure you stock up on the...
I need to
come back.
I need to sell my mutton.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton.
Looks like you. Looks like you love the mutton too.
I'll be happy.
Breaking guard. You know the worst thing about the quests? You don't even get sweet loot from them, and they'll hear some. Well, that's realistic. You would just give money for doing that stuff usually. So the tavern, it's over. It's just that they're not very interesting to do the side quests. They're just like feel tacked on. How much mutton do you need her kids each? She needs 10 at a time.
Hey there.
Say the name. Say it. I really look forward to the day when we can have AI synthesized voices that are like indecipherable from reality, and they'll finally be able to like say the names you type in. That's coming, by the way. Probably quicker than people think. We won't even have to hire a voice act. They won't. No, that'll happen. There's already actually some experimental games to do it. You played them all in a row. It's a rough one. It's a bad decision on his part. So,
Want to let a girl buy you a drink?
hold up. Hold up. I'm 14, ma'am. And yes. I bet our next line is to be like, oh, I mean, apple juice. Like, I don't even, my head barely comes past the counter. 16, still not your drinking age. And still too young for her.
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make?
Wait, what?
Never
the sun
mind.
never sets here?
You'll understand when you get older.
Is that, am I reading that right? Their sun doesn't set, the world has stopped turning? Doesn't it get really hot that way?
I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work. Come back whenever you have a free minute. Come back whenever you have a free minute.
Say, I don't see you here often. Come to put some hair on your chest?
That's inappropriate. Was she hitting on? She offered to buy me a drink.
Say,
Girls only offer to buy you drinks if they are hitting on you.
Come to put some hair on your chest?
Generally. Trying to talk to the barmaid, not you.
You taking it easy today? I hardly ever see you around here this time of day.
Hey, you got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Fair enough. Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients.
You and everybody else, apparently.
I need 3 medicinal
medicinal herbs.
3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
I think I've got the medicinal herbs. I might have the berries. I know I got 1 royal fern at the very least.
No problem. I'll be right back.
That's 3 medicinal herbs, 3...
Okay, so 3 berries and oil pin thingies. Yeah, I can buy. There's a plant seller here.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
I liked you better when you were full of yourself, Book.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a...
Berries. I got 2 of those, so I only need 1.
Thanks.
This lady sold flowers.
Why not
Talk to
fill
the
your
old man at
garden
the
with
entrance? Oh yeah.
flowers?
The boar thing. Yeah, nope, she doesn't sell it.
I hope you grow some real
Just finished
beauties.
ending E after 60 hours of playing through every spec of the game. Really looking forward to you sending this. I don't know if it takes 60 hours, it might not end up getting finished. That's a lot of commitment.
You hunted down the boar.
I can. Eventually I'll get it finished. I'm just not sure if I'm going to play through every version of the game.
And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Buy every weapon? Why do I need to buy every weapon, though? All controlling boars. Hold, dismount, move, accelerate, hold left, drift, board drifting. Hold left trigger and move that. Okay. Kind of weird to give me a tutorial to control a boar when the boar isn't here where I can practice, though. Like they're expecting me to remember that. For an ending? That's a weird way of getting an ending.
You aren't out hunting to...
Make sure you stock up on... Come back in.
I don't think I can complete Grandma's quest here unless it's like... Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy the other weapon here, so I can't really do it right now anyways. It's like 1,500.
It's not fair.
Welcome!
Yeah, well, 16, that's a whole lot of money. Don't quite have it yet. Or the bear is the beastly motive.
Thanks for...
It's gonna take a lot of mutton to buy that. This is a really kind of crappy hub town, isn't it? All the 33 doesn't count the DLC weapons. Yeah, this is like DLC where you can play as 2B and B2. I mean, yeah, A2, yeah, that's the name. I've had to think of their names for a second. I only really remember the Yoda girl. Where am I headed? Free DLC includes weapons and B2, A2, and 9S outfits. Alright. I'm pretty sure that the nightie that girl was wearing is an outfit you can get in Automata, isn't it? Remember seeing there's like a nightwear you can wear.
What do you
Been a
know
minute since
about
I
this
saved.
junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there?
I think
It's full of
I think I
old
saved
scrap
when I got
and
back
other
to
weird
town,
stuff
isn't it?
that no one understands.
But I'll go do it
To
again.
get there, we have to cross the Iron Bridge to the northeast. Hopalus says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so
Wasn't
smart,
ever getting,
why did we end up like
you have
this?
merch, yeah, it's just there. I kind of forget about it too, actually. I haven't really put a lot of effort into it. I need to make some more. I don't think we have time to actually get to this new area, by the way. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. I've only got yeah. Now that I look at it, we only got a few minutes left. Not a long area. Like I said, I only have like I'd only be streaming for like 9 more minutes before I'd like probably want to call it a day. So I don't think I can really do much in that time. It seems like everyone's getting sleepy anyways. So I think I'll wait till we have like, you know, for tomorrow. So I think, yeah, we'll call it there. Seems like a, you know, decent stopping point. We saw, you know, tits and ass, well, nightwear. Good enough, right? Didn't realize the time, yeah, it's only midnight. Chet, thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we're past the slow part of the game and it picks up now. That's a rough start to a video game. Maybe some interesting stuff will now occur. But I think you were giving me your time tonight. Thanks for being chill, everyone. If you're new, hit the follow button. You can also join the Discord. There'll probably be a link popping up in chat soon, or you just type in the Discord code. Thank you for any bits or subs in that one donation tonight. Thank you for all that. Very much. And also thank you to the mod team. Excellent job. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be streaming this again if you care for more of that. But don't worry, Resident Evil's coming up soon. Just a week now. Just a week, chat. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later. A little bit more slow, but then it gets more interesting here. As long as it picks up. I don't want this to keep going forever. I just do a mission, go talk to Popola. But alright, you guys have a great night. Bye.